Let's get dangerous with this action right here. Oh, Shaheen.
That is a character that got so much personalization, and out of nowhere, the popularity with this character just skyrocketed for the right reason.
He's good. Like, this character is, he's like a jack of many trades right now. But you can say that about Jin too. He's got so many great things with like down twos for his lows, establishing things like that with down four. He can also, damn, as soon as I say these moves, he can also hit the demon palms and things like that. He's like, wait, this feels good. Yeah, down two? Yeah, this is what I like to do.
Yeah, both of these characters really got a hell of an upgrade in their kit. Stardust, you know, falling very, very fast in the first round, trying to make some quick work here with a hop kick, but Made of Clay able to get out of the combo and punishes immediately after this wall splash. Omen mix up, tries to go for the mid this time, but Stardust not ducking, not yet, but he's able to get hit. Yep, the 4-3-1 heat dash as well. He's gonna get a full combo out of this and the tornado flip.
Oh, drop the ender. Right extension right there, down 4-1. Gets it done for Made of Clay. Looking like he's made of stone right now. Now the ground made of lava. You see who spins it. Go for the twisted command grab. Made of Clay to pop that off. Down two misses.
You're just keeping it simple here. Made of Clay is just doing like 3-1s, down twos, down back fours, and just a couple 2-1s, just cashing Stardust, pressing and stepping. But Made of Clay finally getting a huge opening after the electric wind hook miss.
Engaged at the wall, not where you want to be. Posse burst right back at him. Slide. Get the follow up.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Stardust trying to step out of troubles, but he gets clipped out of the heat smash and Made of Clay looking like a wall here for Stardust's path.
You know what's wild is that even if that heat smash would have been blocked, like you still would have been at the wall. Hell advantage here for Jin. Like it would have still been a bad situation. Now, do we see a switch? I'm trying to see if Stardust is going to switch it up. Obviously, characters that are represented on the screen don't always represent what they're going to be playing. But I wonder if Stardust switches it up. You know, Shaheen, definitely a character that could do a lot of things. But in terms of who can do a lot of things and have minimal amount of weaknesses, like especially the heat burst distance and stuff like that, Jin is just, he's that guy. Every time I ask a player, yo, what are the weaknesses of Jin? They're like, we just get used to down two. We just get used to it, you know? And that's really about it. You need to get some nerfs like 442. Demon Paul definitely got less tracking on it and less distance on it. Easier to punish if you are able to get outside the distance. But overall, he's a very solid character. Does everything very well.
Absolutely. Jin has been getting more recognition, especially in these top 8 performances in the second world tour. Like, Book has been playing amazing. Arrive as well. Like, Jin is in a very, very good position right now in the meta.
And this matchup is not too bad here for Jin also. Because, you know, his counter hit, things that he can be going for, will definitely blow up this character quite a bit. There we go. There's that sauce that we talk about with Shaheen.
Stardust finally making that appearance for himself, able to block the heat smash, but the positioning's not great. Depraved Savagery catches their ankles, but Stardust able to get out of the follow-up with the down 2, but he's unable to get any follow-ups on damage.
These counter pokes are killing him. The low blocks it out though. Sidewalk caught with the second hit. Back 2-1 not hitting anything, but will sweep the legs and slowly sweep this man all down the loser. Stardust gotta do something different.
Nice step out of the forward 4, but with the Zen forward dash, Made of Clay able to evade it, but he's unable to evade this heat engagement here by Stardust. Able to get the overhead, the Superman punch, the heat dash all the way through the wall. Made of Clay on heat now and on rage.
What a beautiful wake-up decision right there. Able to go to the side and stay solid. Gets the counter hit, block, 1-2, and you see him delaying the strings with the 1-2. Ever so off the low parry, not even in Paris. Jab, jab, float, hit the rage art. Domain expansion.
This should kill.
Crossing my fingers.
Oh
it's not enough. One more touch him. Still got heat to work with, so heat dash right after plus frame. Gas for game, and he guesses wrong.
T-Even Paw into just a regular down 4 to close it. Made of Clay is on set point, but Stardust able to get the first opening here in this potential final round.
Made of Clay, the movement has been insane. Just outside of the back dashes, the sidewalks, the side steps, back 2-1 right there. Well, as I say that, Stardust says the movement sounds like a good idea in the second game.
And look at me move here, look at me evade things, and look at this position of Stardust able to get down back 2-1, but he gets caught out of the counter hit down 2. And then he gets caught by the down forward force.
Down jab, hold on now, it's not over. I pick up a float in the rage art would be great, but it's Made of Clay, Made of Steel, very solid right now. 2 games over Stardust. Movement was the way to play in that matchup. Some more right now and some Claudio.
Yeah, we got Tsuzoru versus RV Cris. Tsuzoru, that I've learned recently from Tento, is that this is Ninja Killer's little brother.
Oh yeah, this is that dog. Yo, he did mad work at DreamHack.
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, we ready for the matchup. If you low parry on Claudio, bro, you definitely locked in. Claudio's literally go for that sidestep 4. It's really the only real low option you'll see continuously. And Tsuzoru is so ready. Sidestep, avoids all running 2. He dashes right after for the plus frames, down for 1, but gets the slide applied right after. Wow.
Instant. And that sidestep string is all guaranteed as well. And Tsuzoru talking about guaranteeing himself a combo afterwards after that counter hit. Immediately taking half out the way, and he's gonna chip away even more after this Dragon Cannon.
Oh, wasted with the wall running. Oh, Silver! For that Italian Shoryuken? Oh, you're trying to play around the frames and he gets floated instead. I like that for Chris. You're trying to establish that game plan of like, let me get the knee off, and then when I play around the minus frames, I can go insane. But that's not happening right there. Immediate float.
Wow, a heat engager afterwards. Tsuzoru able to get the forward 4-3, able to armor up the damage. 4-4-4 counter hit by RV Cris.
Able to stock up the blue Starburst. Not paid. Oh, down back. 1+2 gets the fat pick up loading.
Yeah, RV Cris able to hear that. He was like, yo, I heard that you like the down back 1+2, so let me serve them up real quick.
On the platform. 2 points. Off the low up in the corner. So things to worry about. One more touch. Zoro can do this though.
He definitely can. He definitely had the opportunity, but RV Cris continued swinging and catches Tsuzoru's hurt box. But does he even matter? Tsuzoru able to get that reset mentality and to start off with a double dragon. RV Cris looking in trouble, but able to get that saving grace after that drop combo.
2. Get the wall splat. Tornado right after that. He expended just yet. Tsuzoru can pop that. The defense. Cris pops it right now. Just lets it rip. Ducks the throw though. He dashed right after. Plus frames. You see the tracking Tsuzoru, bro. This man's locked in.
He's definitely locked in. You locked an animal in the cage here. He's on heat, able to break the 1+2 here. RV Cris doesn't have heat, but has that rage. Slide, dude.
Slide.
Gets the guaranteed nunchucks afterwards. He's walking on Magic Pixel. And the
low right after.
String.
Yo. It's just like the jabs that you establish with Law are so dangerous. When you get that range 0 we talked about, you can go for jab, delay a little bit. Almost similar to Jin. Not as deadly, but when it's like a set point, one-touch scenario, you know what it does. Tsuzoru. Bro, the brothers are ridiculous, man. The brothers are actually insane. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like MK players could have never jumped over to other games because we've seen that obviously be proven wrong with Sonic Fox and other cats, but it's cool to see that crossover, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. MK players are mad talented, man.
100%.
They can pick up any game and have no problem. Tsuzoru obviously being a sibling to Ninja Killer, and Ninja Killer is a multi TNS champion with Law. And then you mentioned Sonic Fox, but there's also other MK players such as Too Easy and Full Auto that plays this game pretty actively as well.
And as chat mentioned, you know, Ninja has been playing Tekken Tag, you know, since like 2. Tekken Tag 2, I should say. So he's been a part of the Tekken team for a while. But see, hyper in this game has been great. He never left me either. The brother. Perfect KO. In a shorter, smaller stage, Law loves this. Don't let him get to that corner. Don't let him get to that wall.
Oh, I think RV Cris is liking this as well. Able to get the huge down 4-2 counter hit from the start. Putting Tsuzoru all the way to the wall and able to get out of that roll. But he's not going anywhere after this wall splat. Is he gonna perfect right back?
Oh,
yes,
he does!
He is.
Let's get nasty. See that wall running 2 right there just to let you know I'm gonna do it again. Give me the chance.
I got those. I'm a real Claudio main.
The news. 4-4-4. The throw right after. 2-4 out in the distance. Look at the heat engager. Duck. Side punish. Wall running 2. Duck is Tsuzoru is so ready to duck these wall running 2s now. I've seen too much.
These players are gaming! Down 4-2 countered by RV Cris. He's gonna get the explosion wall, and we're gonna go on stereo. We're gonna go loud, and RV Cris is gonna add more volume to this combo.
He dashed right after. Oh, breaks the throw. He dashed right back at him. Yo, Cris says, Lidia, talk about me. I'll make him free. I'm gonna get this W. Evening things out. Tsuzoru has not been able to make advantage of the wall. Low parry. Let's get some corner. Let's get a little bit of wall carry. Shaheen, nice, good. 1+2, stuck in.
What a call out on the sprint kick as well. Tsuzoru adding more damage after the fall. And RB Cris able to add a little stop after that heat engager and pushes Tsuzoru out of the way after the wall running too. Oh, what a call out. That was so sick. That was so sick. I think he was gonna go for the Starburst. Starburst up, but he said, nah, stop it right there. Tsuzoru is one chip away to go to set point, and that's how he does it with the jab. RB Cris trying to find parking for survival point, and Tsuzoru trying to move on to the next camp with the set point, and he's gonna start it off with his down 4-2.
Pick up, key burst, legs are up. Get in a two-piece right after. Try to leave the corner, but it's a pickup right there. Block and punish at the wall. Realignment, down jab, and the slide applied. +2. Pressure.
Damn. Picks up afterwards. That beyond rages. RB Cris has all the resources that he needs to make this comeback, but does he have the momentum? He's gonna start it off by activating heat and trying to go for the call out on the down back 1+2.
Duck and punish. A little bit too obvious on that one running two. Tsuzoru moves on in the bracket 2-0. Cris was fighting back, but just like that, we see a very strong victory from not an MK player, a fighting game player. Chet didn't even know who the character was. It's crazy. Yes, Lidia, yo. That's not Lidia, that's Lid. That's Lid right there.
That's little, bro. That's little. It's that company that sells a bunch of stuff. That's little, bro.
Oh my god, I'm choking. Yo, if y'all on the YouTube, y'all to pull up for this stream. Y'all missing out on premium content. I'm telling you, pull up if you can. Anyway, let's go with this action. Shaundude. Yo, Shaundude was also at DreamHack. And again, we only see some of these characters. They're still running the Lili. This character's still good. I don't care what none of the Lili players say. I don't care what you IP players say. She still takes a little bit of work, but she still gets a lot of reward. Just not right now, though. Reina.
This character won Evo. This character is always going to be good.
Thank you. Oh, man. But Reina's still good, too, as well. You know, obviously, he's more interactive. Oh, God. What? The avoidance of the E-Burst.
Chaotic Perfection trying to do the same with the side steps here. But Shaundude putting on the plus rims and then the pressure, catching Chaotic Perfection pressing.
Voila. Shaundude keeping the pressure up in the corner. This character would like to do. I mean, her movement's still going to be good. Like, her side steps are amazing. Her movement overall is really good. Do glide also is going to be a dangerous thing. The Thorn trying to find its mark again and again.
And the forward 3-1 as well. That heat dash is so menacing. It's like the same thing for Jin's 4-4-2 because the coverage that it has, it just secures Lili as a whole.
Set point here for Shaundude. With punish, then 1-2. The back one getting nothing.
Got his kick into the sweep. Ew. Shaundude catches themselves ducking and Chaotic Perfection able to get that perfect overhead axe kick.
He bursts, yeah. Keep my turn going and flowing. He catch right after for one more guess on the axe kick to put them to rest. All right. Final round.
Chaotic Perfection bringing it all the way back, and what a catch! The 4-4-2 Zen 3, catching Shaundude pressing now, and Shaundude looking in trouble, and very much in trouble after that wall splat. Chaotic Perfection just putting on the pressure right now.
The axe kick, heat dash right after it. One more interaction, it's the follow-up. Wow. Hold on now, whoa. Tekken report? Tekken report? Ah.
Oh no, they pressed. They hella woke up. They hella woke up.
It looked to me for some reason like they didn't, and they just kind of got hit as they were standing up, but I guess they pressed a button, so that's on them.
It do be like that sometimes, Cola. It do be like that. But Chaotic Perfection, hey, great job for them to bring it all the way back. It looks like it was shaky at first, but Chaotic Perfection able to find some stability there.
I like their wall pressure. They don't just go for like the obvious like, axe kick like right after. They're not looking for like the most obvious answers, like just getting a little bit of damage on the ground. They're waiting to see what they're doing on wake up, what Shaundude's doing on wake up. And you know, Chaotic Perfection, we've seen Shaundude rise to the occasion over at DreamHack. Them being sit down to losers, like Shaundude sitting down to losers would be kind of wild. Shaundude's been cooking in some of these tournaments, not only Tekken but other games, and it seemed to get cooked out already in pools. A little bit of a blow up. Chaotic proving that they deserve to be out here though.
Both of these players have been really cooking lately too.
Two cooks more. 1-1-2. Block. Back one. These fists need to make the frames.
Fist meets frames. Lamau. Hop kick there for Shaundude, trying to get that opening, but Chaotic Perfection is just closing everything up. Position's really good at the moment though, but it's got taken away. 30 seconds left to play and the resources are deteriorating right now. Oh my god, Feisty Rabbit set up into the mid, able to get the explosion from the wall, and Shaundude has now the lead and has one interaction left, but able to block the down three, but the Zan will able to beat the down jab, and Chaotic Perfection able to get that escape.
What a step ahead sort of thing from Chaotic Perfection to go for that down jab right there. Perfectly done, heat engaged right now. Right off the rip, to the wall, jab into a sequence, but we're out of there. Shaundude gets a punish. Break the throw, no! Got the counter hit, it's a side switch here. Chaotic has him right where he wants him. Thorn. Jazz to put the pressure on 1-1-2.
Axe it again, the Root of Evil, able to connect every single one. Chaotic Perfection looking in trouble after that, and will be closing out on the down 4-4-4 again. Shaundude staying alive here, getting a point.
Honestly, the first are bad good. Only committing when he sees the hit. Back turn is the lowest character, so dangerous back turn. You can now engage a lot more in her back turn scenarios, but it's still gonna hurt if you get hit. Stomp. Ooh, with a punish, yeah. Perfectly done on the Feisty. With two Feisty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chaotic Perfection is looking perfection right now. All the jabs, man. Oh my god.
That's a nothing. I thought it was going to be a rage art in between some of that string. Obviously, it would have been not enough to kill. We'd kill for like one more interaction sort of thing. We're still getting points, so they have time to maneuver and work.
Has to optimize there for Shaundude after that back turn down forward too, because the tornado flip wouldn't have worked if they hit the wall earlier. So Shaundude had to forcefully optimize and take a little bit less damage for that combo route, but still looking pretty good here. Chaotic Perfection though will be able to get them answer back after blocking that string.
Perfectly in the tracking. The Texan trying to sidewalk out of there. Chaotic on set point.
Shaundude on survival. Shaundude trying to put the pressure on immediately after getting that wall running 3+ frames, immediately stepping to the left and getting that hop kick connection.
Gonna throw. Low profile into the heat engage punish. Ball splat, fall for the thorn. Oh, ReyJr, I do it too. Get some health back, but the low, oh my god, the avoidance of the character. Lili is still silly, man.
ReyJr, and you thought. You really thought. And then there's this thing called the Feisty Rabbit. That silly old rabbit. Getting away with everything.
Bro, I thought tricks were for kids. I don't know. They're for adults too. Shaundude getting away with absolute murder right there. But this is why I don't think the character could ever be like that bad, right? Like that. You got that sort of movement to avoid horrible situations overall, and that also can and kind of enforce like a mix in terms of like what you want to do after like jab, something, you know, jab, jab, Feisty Rabbit right after. Things like that can switch it up. But Yurikov, my G, coming through with the sub. I see you, brother. Much love.
The boy, Yurikov. That is indeed the homie. Hope you're doing well, man. Lapras, why do you want to ban him, man? Like, you went straight for it.
No. Lap, you didn't even enter. Nobody want to hear your mouth, bro. Nobody want to hear your mouth, bro. You didn't even enter this week. Talking about I'm good at tanking. All right, let me see it.
Lapras only joined once, and I never commented his match ever again.
Only one.
Oh, yeesh, yeah, talking about only one. That's the only one that Shaundude needs. That nosebleed counter hit. Jesus, man, catch his neck.
Feisty Rabbit. Hold on now. Bow. Break the ground. Flush him downstairs. NATO 1-1.
All of it. Shaundude tries to go for the spring kick, but they get caught. But this is gonna be quite the setup as Shaundude able to get the floor break, and we're going straight into the desert.
Sleep burst. Also, Bleach type meat right now. That's right after the mix. Break the throw, break the threat, or break the neck. Shaundude.
With the counter hit too, man. That sucks.
Yeah. Damn, I thought no, you didn't.
Just look at Shaundude just walk to the left and Chaotic Perfection just letting him do that. Shaundude, these sidewalk lefts, the spicy rabbit setup is just catching Chaotic Perfection in the open.
What times have been absolutely perfect, and this is about to be Shaundude's victory right here. One more touch, yeah, the pickup right after. Shaundude on set point has definitely found the rhythm of how he wants to play. The wall too far out really for Chaotic to really make something happen here. And also Feisty Rabbit is annoying. Very.
A lot of the toolkit that Shaundude has, I'm sorry, not Shaundude, Lili has, is annoying. But Shaundude over here, yo, you're +8 after this heat dash. I do not care. I am going to jab and I'm going to get some reward out of it. And it's continued to be gifted with rewards, especially getting a tip range 3-1 heat dash. And he's gonna close it with a 4-3 axe kick. 4-3 secures a 3-0, and Shaundude makes the comeback and puts Chaotic Perfection into shambles in the loser's bracket.
Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's run them codes up.
Running them codes because we're gonna run through the next action. XO versus Debaser. XO recently sponsored by Oni, being one of the best Lidias right now with Tekken 8, versus the Debaser Ferret, in which located in Texas, but also has been making some moves here in these online tournaments.
Yeah, Lidia actually as well. I saw Genghis Don switch over at DreamHack. Like, if you don't have like a standard game plan for this character, like throwing in between the strings of like her going for the stance cancels or like down jabs and stuff like that, you're gonna get mixed. But you look at Yoshi and he's got the halitosis from the breath, putting the XO down to the ground. Oof.
And the Debaser is one of those characters that you really uses that purple mist for keep out purposes very well. And he's gonna do the, oh man, the samurai sweep. The Debaser just does it, man.
And the charge up, North Carolina with the helicopter. Oh, we're gonna continue with the pressure over and over again. Majin spin.
Oh, that down two, that's gonna be a guaranteed heat engager. And XO, when they're on heat, it's gonna be hard to stop.
You see him spit out though. Waste some of that health. Heaven and Earth. That's down to the ground. The low blocked.
And the down two, just like what I said. When the train starts running, good luck stopping it.
Now Yoshi's has so many tools to disrespect what you want to do on offense and defense. And we see, as you mentioned, that zone with the bad breath, covering a lot of range. Knockdown. The pickup right after. Low kick, stance cancel right after it. Oops.
Full crash down forward 4 counter hit by Debaser. The sweep is gonna change everything here, stopping the momentum here. They will not get the wall carry though, but that slide is gonna pay the price because XO activating the heat burst and he's gonna get a full combo out of it as well.
Chesto gets it with a heat burst. If they get aggressive to get some of that health back, has to heat dash, but try to go for the hot knee, bro. You ain't Tris. You're just not Tris.
Make the gamble. The gamble will not work out in their favor, and the floor is lava, as what Tasty Steve would say, but here's the thing that's really on fire. XO's got 2 stocks up and 2 rounds in, but the Debaser's got the rainbow over the lava. It's gonna be a full combo after this flash.
Yeah, in public, really flashing like that, huh? That's crazy, Yoshi. Over the corner, is that where you want to be against this character? The low again. Nasty pick up at the wall.
Mix up, man. It's insane. Fully charged the Soul Sword. That becomes a -14 here. And the Debaser activating the heat burst to stop the momentum. And then the cross sword gets connected again with the heat dash. And the Debaser spins through to go to final round. Who's going to be the first player to get the first game here in the top 48 qualifiers?
Let's see. Couple still skin. Got the stance cancel. Hit the wall in the heat burst right now. Heaven and Earth. Check out the damage. The stance is going. She's deadly. Had to expend quite a bit of health to get out of there. I mean, not a lot. Did get nerfed a little bit where he had to spend just a little bit more. But it's adding up right now. One more touch.
XO keeping their feet planted, not ducking. The Debaser really trying to get that big brain read, trying to get the wall splat for more damage, but XO just not falling for the bait.
Yeah, Hexo keeping very solid and finding moments to we just double the damage to the heat burst, you know, being able to get the corner carry and then double the damage to the Heaven and Earth stance cancels and stuff like that, which you'd like to see. Debaser has some good round starts. I like seeing the overall zoning with the bad breath. I felt like it was really good, but the lows weren't getting got as much. Like, that wasn't coming into play as much. And it wasn't really, you know, a lot of the explosive off the ground to be able to get, you know, big boy damage. Like, he did get the rainbow drop, that was sick, but didn't feel like there was much after it. So Debaser, let's see what happens here. Oh, got a stomach kick. The avoidance from EXO, the movement's been fantastic. Counter hit.
Okay, 3 sold up 4, but EXO able to sidestep out of there now, able to get away from the barricades.
Pop up, the charge up.
And get guaranteed afterwards, and Debaser adding salt to the wound after that samurai sweep. Not able to block that, and Debaser secures the first round in the second game.
Two-piece. KingReyJr getting nothing at all right now. Walks low. Will help just to reassess raw heat. 1-1. More rising. He dash right after. Okay, wasn't a counter hit. With the sidewalk dropping out.
Yeah, Debaser. You can see Debaser is playing more on the defensive side, trying not to spin away, just keeping his feet planted and finding the right time to strike, and he definitely did that with another unblockable samurai sweep.
That's been the go-to now a little more continuously. Still skin again, lift off. We've seen this move before. Don't get caught up in the corner. Burst, legs are still up, realignment. Wake up option. Oh, the parry he was wary. Low parry right back at him. He's in the corner now. They're basically getting some health back.
Kindred Spirit able to get the realignment as well, and EXO able to get some good amount of damage, a good amount of optimization to stay alive here. Now we've seen EXO make some crazy comebacks before. Can he do it again here to move on to top 48?
Castle gets a low off the counter hit. I mean, there's ways to deal with the stances. It's just individually you have to dissect what they're doing in between and what the stances are going to be doing in general. Some have the weaknesses and strengths. The follow-up, I feel like EXO is just not about just the stances. Just the general footsies have been fantastic at tracking. When Debaser tries to leave outside the corner, he spins, rainbow drop.
It's gonna be a huge momentum shift there because that's gonna regain a good amount of health back. He's gonna try to go for another samurai sweep. No, he's able to bait out the Kindred Spirit, and he's trying to go for a big punish out of the grab, but the counter hit of the full crouch will still be able to get some damage afterwards, regardless of the drop. And Debaser flies away from catastrophe and stays alive, and we are going into a final game.
Right, I like this from Debaser. A little bit better about standing his ground, as you mentioned previously. Being able to kind of keep the right ranges by, you know, staying a little bit closer, not trying to just be so evasive. And I do like that. I feel like EXO kind of chases them down a little bit too continuously. We saw that even when he tries to leave the corner. When Debaser tries to pull outside the corner as his defensive option, you just see like a delayed jab, like delay 1-2 from EXO to catch him trying to leave. And again, this is a qualifier for top 48. It all comes down to this. Nobody wants to go down to losers. Yo, thanks for the raid. Kylo Renz.
Kylo Renz.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you so much. You're coming into a great timing here. Top 48 qualifiers. EXO versus Debaser. We got Texas team kill here to be moving on to top 48. EXO able to get the first damage here, the first engager. But Debaser comes in with the reality check with the flash and just changes everything back into its favor.
Right down to counter, dash right after it. With the flash, delays it a little bit. That was so smart, the call on the flash. That's such a disrespectful thing. He's in public, he whips it out. EXO says, forget that. I'm gonna walk back and get a fat little punish.
Whew. But Debaser able to get that back to heat engager and back again that he's on fire, and he's not gonna take that punish lightly. That crossword able to get the punish in, but EXO, the positioning that denies the flash. The back turn is gonna pay the price as Debaser got a dagger right behind him, but with the dagger or not, he's able to spit out some fire. He's gonna spit out some damage with his rage art, and Debaser should be able to close this out and tie it up.
Main expansion.
Unless
the biggest weeb in the business. How does he finish this? EXO's got more to work with. He dashed right after. Guess who gained the low? Block on the follow-up. Are you kidding me? All right, Debaser was this matchup. All right. You know what happens after circumstances before I see that option. I also like Debaser going for a little bit of that bad breath. Nice and close and personal. Yeah, garlic, huh? Nice.
Oh, that
Says
counter hit
before blocked.
again. Yo, EXO has been fishing those counter hits left and right, but the Debaser, the flash timing, man. He's so good at that.
Flash pickup right here. The heat is on. Steal some of that soul. The follow-up. Spin ain't just yet. He dashed right after EXO. 1-1.
Political storm making it save. Down 2 against the counter hit, but no heat needed. 20 seconds left in the clock. Both of them are in the same health range.
And flash stuff.
Full crowd down 4-4, trying to go for 3 till the 4. The Debaser able to catch on Preston, but he's able to roll out trouble. But Oni kept it clean and closes it up with a down 3. He has the lead. Can he close it out?
EXO getting double time with the low. While he spin grab. The ground is not activated, so not a big enough punish right there. Launch, lift off.
That is a
Take this man
big
to
punish
home.
there. All the way to the wall with the blue spark and bring it in the political storm. Down back 3, no red tape just yet. No exclusive content, but the Debaser is looking in trouble, and he's able to wall jump out of it, and he gets a huge counter hit sweep after this tornado. That's gonna put EXO into rage status. Back turn mix up here, and now the Debaser's the one that's back against the wall, and he's gonna fight out of it with the crossword. Magic pixel on the dream for EXO.
One pickup with Rage Art. You able to finish? Can he do it?
Yes,
he gets the
can.
follow-up. EXO takes it back from what it looked like an ass beating at the beginning with the bad breath. God dang. You know what? EXO, he's like, wait a minute. I got to use the heat system. And I think Bryan's always been kind of a good kind of character. He's a nuke kind of character. He's a counter hit king. All he needs is like a 2 or 3 touch opening with a 3+4 or whatever's in store to dump out that damage. Don't give it to him.
All right, we're about to see if Dogma can definitely pull that out. And speaking of knee instincts, Dogma running up and getting that jab check, that's definitely a knee instinct right there.
Yeah.
Mortal Payback tried to get the huge call out there with Snake Eyes, but CheeseYoni able to block in time, unable to receive that wall splat. But will be receiving end out of this heat burst into the tornado flip.
Launch that upper, gets something at all. Eruption, dashing it, setting distance in the danger of the wall that Bryan would like to harass with. Side step.
Dying with heat, try to go for the heat smash, but the armor by CheeseYoni rightfully used at the perfect time.
CheeseYoni, now even stronger start than before. That's right after. Gray left that accumulates. I mean, obviously you can get it back though. You get aggressive, but CheeseYoni stopping that from happening.
First layer in, she could have gotten a lot more out of that pickup too. But, you know, great discipline there just to stop, and that will get you rewarded with the second round. CheeseYoni making quick work at the moment. Can Dogma make a comeback?
I like this a little more movement now. You gotta establish some of this counter hit game. It's gonna take some movement, some jabs, down 4-1s and things like that to get established to allow for things like this to happen. Force Pepto-Bismol, let's flush it.
Dogma able to get a very, very important back 1 into the forward burst and the forward for 2 afterwards. CheeseYoni, first time we see on Rage. Can Dogma close this out?
Dash. It's a low counter hit as well. Tornado, and we break the ground 2 as well. He's got Rage Art. I don't think he's gonna expend right now. Rocket Punch.
Just want to keep the rage on, but the low parry by Dogma out of the down 3 will pay the price. As Dogma able to get the Rage Art and close it out, extending gameplay.
Damn, they hit him with the great. Yeah, Cheese, that Rage Art wouldn't have killed, but what would have happened, like, if you, like, put someone on the back foot where they have no health to play with, does that make him even more pensive? Does it, like, your game plan to work a little better? 3+4, ooh, and he whiffs underneath. He throws a cannonball.
Trying to play that keep out with the 3+4, but CheeseYoni, even for every single after keep out, he's playing this timing perfectly, not pressing immediately. Nice dog on the down for 1-1, but CheeseYoni able to press on those strings and receive the counter hit, but it doesn't even matter because CheeseYoni back again in the advantage position with the heat.
This jab press is gonna have to get established. It's so hard, it feels, against this character. He might be dead, yeah. There we go.
Damn. CheeseYoni literally just he closed it. He didn't even close it off with the game. He did it after when he closed it. He killed him with the heartbeat disabler. That's BM, man. That's even worse than taking the head off.
That's crazy. Taking the... Okay, anyway, CheeseYoni. First game. You know, whenever I watch Bryan, you know, I played Bryan for a little bit. I understand why it's so hard to establish the game plan that he'd like to have, because you have to be a little bit of a masochist. You have to get hit. You have to get hit. You have to get some data. But the problem is there's no follow-ups. There's no initiation of the 3+4 situation for like the nuke buttons. There are some moments that happen, but they're not consistent, not enough. Smaller stages like this might help out for Dogma.
Unfortunately, pressing won't be able to help him out that much, because CheeseYoni back up again with the round start heat engager. We're talking about 95 versus 60% health here from the start. 1-2-1 from the get-go, and tries to go for the jet upper, but CheeseYoni able to find another opening for this heat dash, and Dogma is about to receive a huge amount of damage here and not be, you know, in a great wall position here to try to make this comeback.
There it is, CheeseYoni closing it out pretty dominantly. I like how they spin heat pretty early up in the round. Like, they want to get that advantage. They want to get that nice little lead. See further aggression. We see Dogma use that more often than not for like a sort of defensive tactic. By wall splat, the two-piece right after. Taunt jet, fake out. Does get the grip right after. There we go. Establish some jabs to get these fat counter hits. There we go.
Dogma able to get that just instant while standing 3 counter hit. Puts himself off the board on the second game. Looking like a better start here compared. Destruction 2, all the way to the low, and CheeseYoni still using these blades real quick, and just utilizing the power crush at the right time.
Perfectly done. I like that. Every so often in between the strings. Nice launch. Dogma. You doing with that heat though, bro. Heat first here from the side of Cheese. Gets a pickup. No interaction for this is gonna definitely be victory. Do a nice and easy heat dash for the mix. Look at the mix. Oh no.
The frames, the pressure, CheeseYoni was not gonna plan on stopping, man. You know, that sets up CheeseYoni to be on set point to go to top 48 winner side. Dogma trying to cut her down with the hatchet kick, but CheeseYoni got a bigger blade on this counter hit on the last part of the string, as Dogma receiving end again back up against the wall.
See, like Dogma trying to establish the jab game, and it's not really working out this Cheese. We'll just backdash and get in with the chainsaws, and will get themselves a ticket further in the bracket, the winner side, the top 48 as Dogma goes on to losers. Like that gameplay, like you like to do with the jabs and things like that, was denied with the backdash supply continuously. Well done for Cheese. He knows.
20Z is going to give us some Heihachi gameplay, as Sophie will be giving us some luchador action with the King.
All right. Yeah, I like that, Chess. You're very right. Very good strengths, clear weaknesses. Can casino, but doesn't have to. Yeah, I'm glad he's not a full-on casino character. He's got the stances, but that's not like all of his gameplay. He's not out here to go for the stance space continuously. It is part of it, but it's not all of it. Uh-oh, careful now. Oh, God, the back four stuck in every so often.
What the hell? Instant sidestep into the Punisher. Shadow20Z is looking clinical immediately, but AfterSchoolSophie, we cannot count her out because the way that she started this game has been all gas, no brakes, but Shadow20Z able to put a stop sign with the electric, and that's how you secure the first round.
That's a speed bump. You're not fine when you're wearing the Shadow. Electric, trying to get that off. Just get the second one off and off. 4-4 neutral 2, not a counter hit. Low parry on the second one. AfterSchoolSophie got to be a little bit less linear in terms of their game plan, land what they want. Blow. Eat first, keep the legs up.
Oh, I just want to add a little bit of insurance balls. He definitely could have done more, maybe like a back 1-2 insert tornado flip into the Shining Wizard, but doesn't even matter. But Shadow20Z adds another roadblock to her offense with a back 4 counter hit. Charge up back 2, and we're gonna break the wall with the Iron Palm.
I guess a blue spark as well. Honey Hawk Ender. Rage Art. I think he got him, yeah. Get some help back from this.
Amount of damage, yeah. AfterSchoolSophie's able to get some 13 health damage and take away the great health away from Shadow20Z.
He first for the mix right after. Flash dunk to avoid.
Yeah. What?
Ooh,
are you kidding me?
Didn't get the follow
What the hell was that?
How did that, bro? How'd that happen? How the distance? How?
Chat, clip, please? What the hell was that?
Yo, Harada, let's talk. You know, people are like, yo, this character's pretty fair, right? Check it in report, yo, chill. that's the great thing about this character having like clear weaknesses is that it's easier to like avoid the nerfs. So if you're a Heihachi player, I think you invest in this character still. I think you should still invest in it. Oh,
bro, that wasn't even Warrior Instinct. What do you mean? Get off of me!
I could come through actually. I think if AfterSchoolSophie takes this round, Shadow could definitely pop it. Or maybe he'll pop it here, depends. He first. Oh, try to go for the back two. Nothing doing. Alley kicks hitting.
The 10 string there, Shadow 20Z actually caught Crescent and losing the fight. And tries to go for the immediate flash combo, but AfterSchoolSophie not letting Shadow get any opportunities. Man, English is hard. I'm sorry, guys.
People said he got that old man strength. He got that Rhino pill from the gas station. That's crazy. He got boosted up for a few minutes. Ooh, 442. Oh yeah.
Doesn't have heat yet. He's not activating it. He's refusing to.
Down chap's condition. Flash attacks every so often.
Tries to go for a flash attack immediately, knowing that AfterSchoolSophie is gonna try to get the plus frames grab. Able to get off the giant swing, and one hit is gonna put Shadow on rage, and that's how he does it.
Dash. Flash attacks every so often. The strings. She's doing strings. Don't let it be you. Counter hit. Don't let it be you. Pop up the damage is massive.
Strings too. Shadow 20Z says. 10 seconds left and go for the 4-4-1+2 heat dash. Shadow 20Z doesn't even need the Warrior Instinct because he has the Killer Instinct inside. Shadow 20Z denying the second round for AfterSchoolSophie, but instead gaining the first game. What a match.
10 string. Sophie, you differ for that. I can't lie. You differ for that, but Shadow's able to survive that one-touch scenario. Oh man, Shadow with the Heihachi has been doing ridiculous. Domain expansion. Nursing home beatdown.
Nursing home beatdown.
I'm gonna say something else. I'm trying to hold back.
God.
I don't use the Rhino pill joke, so I gotta hold back a little bit. Anyway, first game here to Shadow. Again, Sophie has a rotation of characters she can use. We'll see what she does. I'm curious.
The King was working though. The King was cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
The King's cooking.
That instant Wavu, even though King did get a buff for the Wavu, but instant Wavu into instant shining wizard, it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah. It takes some execution. Even though people were complaining about it, I was one of them. Wavu for that character takes a little bit of work, but it's time to get nice and close to personal. Oh no, Shadow was watching the stream previously after school. Loves to go with that preliminary slide, but it's not applied right now. Shadow was thinking first in the corner.
I know how to block close, but do you?
Yeah, real. One, we'll crouch the leg. Let's get the slide to 1+2. Another slide. Stuff in the corner though. He's gone though from Shadow. 1-1-2 confirmed.
That could have been a lot worse than the down 2-3. He could have got a completely different punish. But he kept it simple with the 1-1-2. Doesn't get the wall splat though. But Shadow 20Z able to slide out of the able to sidestep out of the slide, but not this time as AfterSchoolSophie able to win the 50-50 crouch mix-up.
People are asking why she picked this Law. She's doing work with Law before. In the mirror match, she was doing mad good. She got some freaking gods out here. Like, she's good.
Doing well. Hi, Rose. Low parry there by Shadow 20Z. He's been killing it with the low parries and extending the combo optimally.
Back four. Pick up. You see a slight delay, just keep to the full crouch slide. The nasty little pickup right after. And against Heihachi, like his punishment game is insane. Look at that delay. Oh, so that would have fell for it. Not Shadow. Bam.
Magic Pixel though immediately gets up out of the down one. Doesn't want to get caught with the mid, but unfortunately will get caught by another low. Shadow 20Z keeping it simple and clean.
One more two.
Oh, we're really gonna get DMCA.
Oh yeah, they're gonna catch us. I sound just like her, actually.
What an angel.
Oh, you better break that. We do, but that does allow the side switch to happen here.
It doesn't even matter. Side switch? No. Shadow 20Z gets caught up in the sky. AfterSchoolSophie sends him up there and will be sending him to the other side with 2 rounds up.
Yo, enjoy this action. I see y'all, Rose. I see y'all. What's up in the chat? What's up? Yo, Sophie trying to prove the haters wrong right now. Axe kick the hit. Ooh, pop right after. Stance cancel. Love that. And
He
explosion.
dropped the combo, then he was able to realign it with the floor burst. This is Shadow 20Z we're talking about. You think he dropped the combo? No, he's just making a whole different combo route. You're in a combo exhibition video.
You can't even leave. The realignment, the sidewalk, immediately hits a heat smash and puts himself on set point. Shadow.
He has it. He's gonna use it. He's gonna crush the jab with a 4-4-2. The warrior instinct is alive.
Pop the bill. Down jab, slide applied. Sophie survive, 1+2. Slide again. Listen, Sophie, so I'm on that Terrell out here. Uh-oh, the 2-piece into the heat burst. Stop paying for my grandpa. He's too strong. He's too strong. And on the ground, he's going down with the OTG. This Shadow. Right now, talking about Reina. Shows up on the screen. Pastel Tommy, as you mentioned. We'll switch to this character to take on the Alisa match. King 2. Army of 2. Remember that game? Oh, he in the teacher? Tommy teacher? Teacher outfit? Rocket punch. Axe kick gets a knockdown to fall right after. Guaranteed. Burst. Oh, awful combo. Yeah, a little bit of a drop right there. Pastel has been going for the X kick continuously. He's a little bit more damage equalized. Oh, first one to Aimedtwo. Alright. Pastel Tommy, it's cool to see him on different characters. You know, we get to catch him on the Reina as much. 1-1, look for the 1-1-2 confirm. With a heat engage. And again, sidewalk happens. Here we go. Engage. Axe kick at the wall. Gets even more dangerous with this character. Duck, no big launch. Heat dash. Counter throw. Down jab. Reestablish some momentum. The duck. Slight pickup and the punish right after. I like that. Pastel Tommy. Hitting the walls with his opponent. He swears she's the cool aunt. She auntie, but she not auntie. You feel me, Chad? 1-1-2.
Oh man, Pastel Tommy. That's got to be like your complete red life there when Aimedtwo unable to step out of trouble. That's how you know. I was like, oh yeah, you know what? You get the round. Pastel Tommy, 2 rounds up, and barely able to escape the high chainsaw, but will be able to block the slide.
All rising, actually, I've been doing a lot of work mid-screen. 1-1-2, out the wall. Dash. Oh,
Wall splat. That should be the round and the game as Pastel Tommy catching Aimedtwo's timing a lot. By the way, that is a lot of delayed strings that Aimedtwo was catching on hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's got to be like the main kryptonite here for Aimedtwo. Aimedtwo's just gotta hold it down, just gotta be disciplined on their defense, and I think that's gonna change up the pacing here throughout the set. It's top 48.
Yeah, the 1-1s have been kind of like making that like annoying. Like you want to press after, and it just feels like it's just an annoyance to try to press back. And I think that's like the establishment. And then also the axe kick. I feel like that's also been dealing with the down jab and trying to reassess. Aimedtwo has not been able to get their game plan going forward, has not been able to enter destructive stance at all to put some destruction on Pastel Tommy.
All right, coming into game 2 here in the Arena Underground. Aimedtwo trying to find a first opening here in the second game. Nice sidestep there into the chainsaws. Pastel Tommy trying to get that heat engage over the 4-4-2, but no luck there. Aimedtwo right now has the better life lead as Pastel Tommy uses one of the resources of heat.
Like some more activity, more movement. Jab, and see again, the jab is initiating so much. The timings are too much for Aimedtwo to be able to deal with right now. Up in the corner, 1-1. Deep burst, too far the distance. It's an easy punish. Pastel Tommy, round after this game point.
Oh man, it's very demoralizing when you're trying to heat burst out of trouble, but it just completely whiffs.
Oh, unfortunate. Big lead here for Pastel Tommy. Aimedtwo trying to get aggressive. Ducks the electric.
Floated down forward too, so unable to get the pick up. But Pastel Tommy will pick this combo up with this perfect punish out of the down 3. Pastel Tommy all the way to the wall and doesn't even need the explosion to close out the round. Pastel Tommy is extending it all the way into a final round situation and just continues to pressure the momentum. He's on set point, looking clean.
Flash up. Ducks low. At least M2's able to take the turn back. He's still, accumulate some of this great health to really put some fear into Pastel Tommy's heart. Walks away from the heat burst. That is the worst. That could be real bad. Up in the corner till the hop kick connects, and that connects us to a further game here for Pastel Tommy as they move on in the bracket.
He's gonna be making out of pulls with the Dragunov.
Actually,
clip it, chat. Clip it, chat.
If they don't nerf this character, I'm hella playing drag, bro. If look at the past shows that character still the way he is, I've been a drag player since Street Fighter Third Strike. Just so you know, 442 though. Droopy got something to say. Oh man, Droopy though. I mean, this character's really good. I mean, they fixed a lot of problems with his combos, you know, for Kaz, and his heat is a lot more useful in what he wants to utilize. Like heat dashes right after, so Kaz is mad good.
Oh yeah, very, very good. It's definitely a better kind of form of Tekken 8, but also it kind of misses out the technicality of Tekken 7 combo routes for Kazuya, but it still works out. He's still a very strong character. He has a good addition of 442, Petriciding Fist, his combo routes, it still works, and then he's get some guaranteed damage, especially down for 1 forward into Steel Pedal. Oh, this character got it, man.
This character right here though, drag with the jabs, using that as a mix-up opportunity, 1-2s, canceling the roll.
Not just
442 though.
This is Machine Gun Wizzy, bro.
All jokes aside, you know, you can play a top tier character, but you have to have some top level play behind you to take him to the top spot. You feel me? Wizzy is out here for a reason. Not because he's playing drag, because his switches are so insane.
His fundies are insane, man. But unfortunately, it does not be good enough as Droopy able to get that 4-4-3 into the rage art. Droopy's about to toast this guy for this, you know, to get himself into the game.
There we go. Droopy, hold on now, did not back off. I like that, did not keep off the gas pedal, even though he's getting pieced up. Wizzy not able to convert anything super damaging. It's been just pokes here and there to establish things that haven't come to fruition in big sort of ways. Droopy though, great play being able to counter hit and fall right after it. Electric, jab, float right now. Twin Pistols getting into him. Jab into the heat burst.
All the way, a little bit awkward on the axis, so that's why he didn't want to take advantage, but instead get some unscaled damage out of the heat smash. But that kind of sets up a double-edged sword because Droopy's now back up against the wall and Wizzy's giving some damage as he kicks more into him.
Goes before. Almost get the follow-up axe kick on, rising down 2 though. We'll see the deal with Wizzy looking for that game point scenario. Only needs one more round to do so, but Droopy definitely is not one to be joked with. Twin Pistols as a punch against the down 2. Heat burst. The tornado till now. Oh, he's going. Oh, okay.
Into the Heaven's Gate we go. Doesn't duck the Thundera, but Droopy positioning is in his favor. Then he gets taken away as Wizzy able to get that counter hit grab, but Droopy just throws out the counter hit down forward too and stops the offense, and that secures us a final round in game 1. Droopy trying to get that call out from the round start down forward 2 counter hit, but Wizzy ain't having it. He's gonna use this intimidation. He's just gonna walk forward all the way to the wall, and he gets a great start on the timing as Wizzy gets a G-Clef cannon, kicking Droopy up against the wall again.
Oh, he smash was after 1-2, the mix off the jabs, 1-2. Hold on now, Droopy's not done yet. We've seen Droopy in worse position before. So
he's got the resources, Ryan. He's got the resources. Oh my god, he gets the opening with the electric god fist. He's gonna put Wizzy all the way to the wall. In the position with the Yoki. Down back 1+2 into the heat dash, and then we're gonna carry it on over with the down forward 1+2 tornado flip. And Droopy brings the drip into the combo and brings the W into the scoreboard.
Hold on now. Hold on now, Droopy. Hold on, Droopy. I was talking on your name. They was talking on your name on Twitter, bro. They was talking on your name on Twitter. Look at you now. Look at you now. Yo, Droopy, the calls for the down 4-2, the counter hits, everything is working out. It is ridiculous. Yo, Droopy. Yo.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, this cat is ridiculous. The pickup too, come on.
Everybody was doubting this man. Yo, this man said, yo, why the hell did y'all let Droopy get top 3 or even top 2 at TNS last week? This is why he is a top contender here in Tampa Never Sleep. But you need to remind yourself that you are going up against Wizzy, one of Tampa's Never Sleep's very, very best into these online tournaments. You cannot sleep on him because Wizzy is a machine gun and he's gonna fully automatically just destroy you.
Careful now. Down 2 coming through. 4-4-2 finally finding the mark before the sidestepped. Preemptively. Oh, Kuugo gets so much health back by getting aggressive.
Oh man, the Hell Sweep able to reward him a wall splat. He's gonna optimize the combo afterwards. Wizzy now on rage.
That's right after. Finds a finish. What's the stature of a man? What is the stature of a man? Shout out to Steve. Yo, Droopy. First round. He is on game point.
Keeping it tasty as well. Droopy, oh my god, the frames, the back four, putting himself into a -4 situation, able to get the counter hit with the down forward two. Droopy is whooping Wizzy's ass right now, but we cannot count him out because he gets that Thunder Slash Heat Engager, and the health situation is still kind of a little bit shaky. It's still anybody's game as Droopy's heat meter gets extinguished. It's all hands on deck now, but the stature kick stops the offense. Droopy is now 1 round away to go into top 8 winner side qualifiers.
Damn, the electric right off the rip. Better round start. Twin pistols for the tornado. Jab the folk, get the heat burst right after. Laser to pin him against the wall. For the 4-4-2. A little bit too greedy and needy for that fall. Back 4-3 to initiate on the heat. That's right after the plus frames. Axe kick hits. Oh yeah. Give me another tornado. Yeah, twin piston again. I like the sequel.
Thunder Slash and able to get the heat dash. Full on combo here. Wizzy is still in the game. Do not count this man out. Never count this man out, by the way.
It's just like the desperate comebacks we've seen from Droopy. Don't put in the throw. Ah, the low and follow up right after. Really see the counter hit.
Yeah, Droopy wasn't expecting him to continue on this, continue swinging.
Like,
he's still alive here.
He's supposed to not press a button. Got 4-2. No counter it though. Punish. Shoulder lean. Down 2.
Down 2 again. Not today, even though you're on heat, you're not gonna get another string on me. Wizzy able to get the shining blade of the Scimitar, sending Droopy off against the wall. Yes, he does. Ignition switch into the plus frames, into the hail slicer, into the down 2. Wizzy able to come back from the brink and set himself into survival point. Can Droopy close this out, or will Wizzy extend gameplay?
I think you have to at this point. The way that Wizzy's playing, he's tracking Droopy up in the corner continuously, but standing on 10 toes, staying nice and close and personal, and more in terms of reward off these jabs. Jabs setting up for a lot more. Heat dash right after Droopy with the lead. Reversal jabs. We get the heat. We get the health back. We get the lead. Sledgehammer. Stomp the roach.
He's on heat, he's got the heat smash, he's got to be really careful with his whip punish potential, but it doesn't even matter as Wizzy wakes up with violence into the shoulder press. Wizzy extends the gameplay, and we got ourselves a brawl for our eyes.
Yeah, we got a big brawl out here. I like this. I like they scrapping. Come on, chat. Exclamation mark Maturino. You ain't gonna get this anywhere else. I'm telling you. All right, on my mom. Exclamation mark Maturino. Put that in the chat. Run the codes. If we haven't run the codes, pull some from your pockets if you can. It all goes to the players. All right, pull up.
Get ready for the next
this is godlike.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Cosmical for being our news reporter for our loser side, giving us updates of who's being eliminated and all that stuff for every single tournament. Big shout outs to him, seriously.
Yeah, always give a love up in the chat, bro. Always see him everywhere. That's the homie. All right, Droopy, can you close it out? Quote upset. Down 4-2. No counter hit though.
Notice here that Droopy is never ducking the back 4 string. He's never ducking back 4-2. He's just really just keeping it simple. He doesn't want to take the risk.
Back 4 3 hits. It might be dangerous. Just like this. This is bad. You're up in the corner, one more interaction. Sneak 4 for the plus range. Down 2. 4-4-2. 2 for out in the distance to engage. How does Droopy engage with heat? Nah, it's defeat.
It doesn't. Droopy didn't commit on the connection of the first down back one. It tried to do it again, but Wizzy was ready for it, knowing that he had to get a heat engager to get back into the game.
This line of resources from even happening. It's been a big strong point for Droopy. Counter hit, realignment down 2. Tracking it, moving with it. The deadly dance, a neutral. Whip punch with a 1-1-2. Wakes up with violence 1-2-1.
Crush, destroy. Shout outs to L.I. Joe, Tony the Salty Tiger. Shout outs to you as well. Adding in a great $30 into the match, Reno, supporting our players. And of course, big shout out to Tony for being such an important community member here in Tampa Never Steves. And that right there, Tony, that forward 4-2 heat dash, that one's dedicated to you.
Droopy, round around, game to game with Wizzy. Come on now, no more codes. Let's go, baby. Let's go, chat. That's what's up. You love to see it.
And now they're kind of like playing at the same pacing here. Droopy's kind of playing on the same timing as Wizzy, and he's gonna get rewarded for it. He's able to crush the jabs with a down 1+2 counter hit.
Yeah, you see like the pacing slowing down for Droopy. That does allow the hell sweep to happen. We haven't seen that come through in the clutch here. Heat dash right after, be able to find the finish with a perfect golden letters and golden gameplay from Droopy.
He's able to catch Wizzy ducking, and Droopy catches himself pressing as Wizzy starts off with a heat engager. But Droopy said, no, I got a heat engager for myself, but Wizzy's telling that I can press from the start too. It's a seesaw of emotions, a seesaw of momentum, but Wizzy is riding the wave out right now, and we're about to set ourselves into a final round. Who's going to top 8 qualifiers?
Oh man. Will be Droopy making the upset. Wizzy pulling no more punches. Oh, sneak forward into nothing. Does get the grip though. No sneak forward, it's down 2 instead. Counter hit, delaying the strings. Side step, 1-1-2. Yeah, we see so much of the axe kick. We see now the movement to the left, hits the heat burst. This might be the worst right now, considering what could happen. It'll be a heat dash right after, and the string, no, it's just a jab flow. Sneak 4, sneak this 4, and the hatchet to take down Droopy. But goddamn, was this a match? Goddamn, was this a match, bro?
Ooh, my dude, what a way to bring it all back. You know what? I'll come back to the loser side because we got to get into this banger of a match coming up in the sense of consciousness. Morgan?
Well, Morgan?
Marvel?
Wife? Anyway.
Yes, wife. Yes, absolutely, wife, yes.
It is wife. It is wife. You know, Asuka, the stocks of this character have definitely risen because once she gets going on, being able to stock with the 9 and Augusto, get the knockdowns, 4-4-2s and things like that, she's a really nasty character. She does have deficiencies, but KingRey's been able to work around those. Slower on the side of movement and things like that, but when she hits, it definitely hurts. So I would call her silverbacks.
Oh man, that would have been insane. Forget the silverback, man. KingReyJr just put on a golden gameplay with the Asuka.
It's evolved. Jump rate.
He's always evolving. That's the scary part.
Yeah, you know, him traveling has actually made it worse for people out here who haven't got a chance to experience that worldwide sort of gameplay. XO, though, has been putting on a clinic with the Lidia. We'll see how things go. After they start getting some of that data, the stance cancel start switching up a little bit more. We'll see if that happens. KingRey getting aggressive with some of that health right back. Having an earth blocks it out. Set the homing as well. It's your own heat smash. That's what special interrupted. Send it back.
Return to sender, Cola? Is this what you wanted?
Wrong address, sorry.
I mean, KingReyJr is gonna get the life lead right after that too. EXO keeping it simple, just waiting for the wait to punish, and goes for the load as KingReyJr fails to get the parry.
4-2, then Augusto stocked up. Spin it immediately.
Laying on the punish, that's unfortunate.
Very unusual for KingRey.
Counter hit 4 into the guaranteed spike afterwards. EXO looking in trouble but has the resources and uses the heat first but unable to break the grab. Counter hit grab adds a little bit of effect and the floor is now purple.
A little soggy right now. Let's see who uses it first. Oh, it might be XO. Oh, the drop. Two-piece lift off happening right now.
That's all guaranteed, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I watched enough KingReyJr to know you ain't getting out of that situation. Just holding that. Ooh, hold up now. We'll call
But he's able to get out of it. Kindred Spirit able to connect.
Dash up into heat burst. Still alive. He dashed.
Oh, you hate to see it. Oh no, the wrist chuck slam. Doesn't even send him under, but sends him 6 feet down. KingReyJr just destroys his morality. God damn.
The timing was ridiculous. To get the break, the fall right after, and the finish. It is KingRey taking the first game and well utilized on the stage. I feel like no matter what stage, whether it be good for the character or not, he knows how to utilize it to full effect. Yo, this guy, KingRey, is a student, a master of the game. How prepared are you just to run that option and be like, this is all I got? And then the heat burst to get some health back to survive what may come your way just in general. Like, he's good.
And what's crazy too is that Junior has the most optimal combo routes for any situation. Side
trade
wall,
combos,
wall to wall, trade combos. Yeah, you name it, man.
He's there.
Sabaki timings, dumb.
And then the rage art mix-ups, in terms of like the timings and stuff like that to catch certain players unaware. It's not just like the matchup, it's like certain players that he wants to go after, like at certain times and things like that too. He's mad good. Obviously the Kazuya special too as well. So block things. Don't get knocked down. XO, stand your ground. Running. Ooh, knockdown for 2. Gusto.
Damn. Not letting XO breathe at all, man. Nice sidestep 3-1 into full launcher. XO finally going to the horse stance into they have an alert, getting their stocks up and getting some damage off the wall. Political Storm adding a little bit of blizzard in the end.
Beautiful interruption. He knows he's matching a little bit. There's a block and a punish here from XO instead. Having an earth finds a follow-up right after XO. Even though we see KingReyJr being able to slip out some of the faces what to do, XO's been getting a little bit better the times. Counter hit right now. Stance cancels have been delayed a little bit as well. A little more ambiguous.
Nice steps here by XO as well. And finally getting more openings out as well, but KingReyJr not afraid to just let the heat smash rip.
Parry. There's nothing. Ooh, 1-inch punch. Kazama special with a side of fries, with a side of low too as well.
And a little bit of sweetness because KingReyJr is 1 round away to go to top 8. Winner side again. A position that he's very familiar being in.
I'll tell you that. Block the side punish while rising. Heat dash. My turn to party with heat. Oh, he tried to. You see him trying to kind of rear back just a little bit. KingRey with the tracking.
With the spatial awareness as well, KingReyJr knowing he can cover that area if he tries to backsway, and rightfully so. Even though he doesn't get that much, he's still able to get some damage. But XO finding another opening on the mid into the wall splat, and that sets himself a full combo into a survival point situation. Can we go to another game?
Ooh, we'll see. I do like XO, there we go, delay on the strings that we saw, get the counter hits to happen, but also knowing that as long as they have some health and some great life behind, they can build their bar just fine in terms of health to get it back, to stay in the game.
Town 1+2, Tooth Fairy. XO not ducking just yet.
No, thank you for all the most for the sub, by the way. Prime. Oh.
And the counter hit to send him down. XO will not be able to make the comeback as he falls down with heat and not even 3 stocks. As Junior doing what Junior does best.
Give some of the players. All the money goes right to them. All of them get paid out to a certain point if we get to a certain amount.
Cola.
Whoa.
Cola.
I get it. I get my Feng. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We out here, Feng bros. We out here, Feng bros. Uh-oh.
That's how we started off. With round start. Queen Bee Stinger by Pastel Tommy, shutting St. Colo up immediately.
Damn. If you like that. Buff Feng. 1-3. For the pokes. There we go.
Nice
little hop
punish
kick.
there.
Up 4-3. 3-3 back turn. Fake out for the snake head. Go shoot. I love this character. It's like a Baki character. Come on. How can you not like this character? Who cares that he's ugly? Laundry guy. Thank you for the sub.
Laundry guy is literally a
watch.
room behind me, bro. I don't know why he just decided to do it. He just wanted to hear me say it. Thanks for the sub, Noel.
You hit with the government? He said TS game.
That's my brother-in-law. Nice duck on the Zen 3 as well, able to get some decent punish out of it, but the position doesn't change. But Footsy's able to get the Eagle Claw heat engager, but Pastel Tommy is not stopping the offense.
Yeah, Footsy's was not able to get the down 4-3 up there. 1-2, trying to establish the one down forward 1. Down jab 2 as well. Still for like a panic back 1 if need be. Oh my god, we talk about Jin? Woo, from that distance, Jesus Lord.
That was so close for a wall split, and Footsies could have gone like a down forward 3 tornado flip, but Pastel Tommy able to escape catastrophe and making this disaster work for him. He gets a wall break out of the stone head and possibly a balcony break all the way to Violet System, but doesn't even get the chance to. He's gonna save the balcony for another round.
It was good. Avoiding the hop kick right there. Someone asks, is Feng top tier? Is he not top tier? Yeah, he's top tier. Yeah, he's good. I think it's just one of those things where he has so many options that they're all good, but choosing them in the heat of the moment is difficult. And you have to kind of alter a little bit depending on the matchup and also the players that you're fighting for. Back on +2 with the shoulder lean. Down back 3 for the counter. Gets nothing. Heat burst. See if Pastel gets him. No, he's not getting nothing. Just say he can get the health back. Not gonna happen. Shoulder lean. Doubles down with it. And that's the finish.
God, shoulder is so satisfying.
It feels so damn good, bro. It feels mad good. It's strange to see like hop kick as Chad is saying. Why not go for back 1? It is with punishable. It is easy. It is a little bit hard, I think, to punish comparatively, but we'll see if that comes into play for one for panic buttons.
Footsies tried to evade it with the up forward 2, but Pastel Tommy catches the punch parry as well. That's gonna be. That's not gonna look good for Footsies.
Oh, dash it back 1+2. Down 4-3. Go shoot! Raw heat, but that wasn't pick up to happen. Why is it go for a heat burst?
It goes for the heat smash as well. That's not gonna kill. Pastel Tommy could have done more. Footsies has a chance to make the comeback.
What is this hop?
Oh
back
my God.
1! That's what I'm asking for. Thank you. Down back 3. There's a string. It's a punish, I believe. Oh man. Oh, that was close.
That was so close, Footsies. That was the first back 1 we've seen of the set. Down back 3, able to find some connection. No counter hit though. Pastel Tommy was kind of committing on the duck, but he let go. But he commits on the 4-4-2-3. Footsies back up against the wall in the balcony once again, unable to break the generic grab.
Uh-oh. Block. I like that sidestep. Down back 3 has not found a counter off it though.
No launch punish, no shoulder, no nothing, just some 1-3 out of the 1-1-2. But Footsy's positioning is great, and the offense is even better because he activates the heat smash and breaking the balcony. He should be able to close this out with the Rage Art, sending the 7 dragons up high and sending Pastel Tommy to heaven. After this after this Rage Art able to connect. Footsies fighting from the brink of destruction and staying alive.
Bro, that super is so sick. It also reminds me of Hotu no Ken. You are shock. Yo, Footsies got the Footsies. I'm telling you. I also think maybe like the defense of this character. Obviously, he's got 4-1+2. He's got Panic Pack 1. Maybe Feng players have to get better about using the defensive things that they have. You know, Kimpo back is not as good as it used to be. So his Tabakis are not as good. But he has other defensive measures. I feel like the people just have to rotate a little bit better. Maybe that's the way to take him to the top spot. And we're seeing some of that every so often here. Footsies, when they take away the hop kicks and do other things, they get a little bit more stronger, a little more standard with it. And first game to him.
I was about to say the same thing as well. When Footsy stopped using hop kick, his gameplay was so much better. He was so much more aware of what options he was about to use. He almost felt like he was remembering that he was like, oh yeah, I have this move that I can use against this situation.
Yeah, Kimbo back. I feel like Joker is definitely one of those cats that's been utilizing a lot more than other Feng players. Shades of Joker right now, but Shade's getting that ass beat up in this corner. Uh-oh. Pick it right after. Yoki. That's the Pastel Tommy with the chase down. Flash duck every so often. Avoiding the jabs.
Magic Pixel. Magic Pixel as well. Has rage, has heat, doesn't able to get used. The Pastel Tommy doesn't even give him the chance as we close it with a down 4.
These Kempo backs, but they haven't led to much in terms of engagements or any sort of counter hit knockdowns. This is some damage. Wizzy's on the back foot. Back one snuck in, 1-1, so 1-1-2. Actually unconfirmed. We're gonna throw, hold this headbutt.
And break the wall as well, Pastel Tommy. The pressure right now, the acceleration. Down forward 1 to close it. Wizzy thinking that he was gonna go for the low, but not even close. The offense right now by Pastel Tommy is remarkable.
Yeah, we're seeing Wizzy do nothing on defensive fields. Just getting hit, blocking ever so often, trying to go for some reversal jabs, but nothing doing. Caught up in the corner. Hit while rising, in the corner. Block the exit right after.
Wow, that pushback on a down forward 1-1 plus 2 evades the punish for Footsies. Interesting. Back
Here we go.
tempo 2 engages the heat, has the some momentum, but it gets taken away immediately as Pastel Tommy scouts out the sidestep 4 and quickly evens up the score.
No one ever blocks Kempo Hell Sweep? Well. Wootsies. Getting rushed down, and again, like, this is like the true test, I think, for a lot of Feng players. Was it maybe Arslan Ash that said this? He was like, yo, Feng players ain't got no defense. Offense is mad good, but the defense has to be worked on. And I gotta wonder, again, the rotation of options. Not going for hop kick as a defensive measure. That's off the table, that's fine. But no, like, back one plus 2. Sticks with the Feng. I want to see something else. I want to see more of, like, the back ones and things like that. Bring that back on the table.
With the offense that Pastel Tommy that has been offering us, he can do some shifting stands here trying to catch some parries as well. He has some options. He also has Zabaki here and there, but Pastel Tommy just seems to have the mental advantage right now because Wizzy is just getting caught with all these counter hits and not breaking the throws as well.
Wait, Pastel Tommy getting into him. Yo, I'm just saying, you got Buffet. I don't know. Counter hit. Tornado.
Getting caught pressing on the last string again. Pastel Tommy, are you going to break the floor here? No, you might be break his soul after the unblockable grab.
I only can split the floor here. He's so dominant right now, considering from the last round, which is where we're going. The floor,
it is not
nice and soggy.
Good.
Even the Kempo back hasn't been working out. Back one plus 2 does. Cultural duck in the 3-3. Yo, use some of this heat, my boy. Might be looking for like back one plus 2 and like a heat dash right after. Actually spends it for the heat smash instead, but gets nothing too much off of that. For a little bit of chip.
Oh man, the forward 4 nosebleed. Wizzy should be able to secure himself around it. He does the right combo, but he drops it a little bit off range. Pastel Tommy's got a chance. He's got a chance, Tate.
Oh no, don't give this man room to work. Does not get the heat first follow up for the legs up. We go for the heat smash. Still very much doable. Still very much doable.
10 seconds, trying to go for Zabaki, and it goes for the Stonehead. Doesn't get the wall splat though, but able to block, but he gets antsy. Pastel Tommy catches Wizzy's timing and deletes him out of top 8 winner's side because Pastel Tommy takes it away from him.
He is good. Thank is good. I'm trolling.
I'm over here asking what buffs you want. You ask yo, I just wanted to give him a W, man. Damn.
I actually could not think of a single thing I would give Feng to make him better because he is so ridiculous. So anyway, I can't even control that character's insane.
Oh man, guys, we're gonna move on to top 48 losers here. Not a losers qualifiers, but one game away. Tsuzoru versus Be Famous. One of them is gonna be eliminated, and these two players are these players are just too good to be here to be eliminated. Unfortunately, we have to see one of them out. Be Famous trying to get that comeback factor going, and it seems to be working out so well in his favor.
Aye. Very dominant. No, Be Famous was second at ECT, I believe. Only the cuddle core.
Yes.
With the Jonah character, people don't really play. Oh, was able to get the hop kick raw. Exit throw. Slide applied.
the Dragon Hammer with the plus frames, and you know, rightfully done so, as Tsuzoru has the better wall positioning here, just adding all these plus frames, adding them up.
Get the heat burst, that's unfortunate, it's a punish instead. You're dead. Heat burst, heat dash right after. You're gonna find the finish nice and easy. Donkey kick to do it.
Legend kick, showing what kind of legacy that this family carries. Tsuzoru bringing in the skills that Ninja Killer taught him, showing that he's got the skills as well to be his own individual.
He's definitely not just his brother, right? He's just stepping in the shadow. Uh-oh, heat engaged right now. He's gonna need that heat dash right now. Not just yet. Be famous, getting the pick up, heat dash. And look at the damage she can dump out when she has the health to spin to get the win. And again, you gotta worry about how much health they're spinning, using this character, what strings are utilizing. But I think once you optimize, like, she could surprise you in terms of what she could do. Also on the defensive side in terms of like characters, you have to kind of open her up. Some characters can.
Shaundude denies the heat engager here for Tsuzoru. Still trying to go for that down forward too, and he's been doing a great job getting that keep out and calling them out, but not that time, as Be Famous was crouching. In this case, Tsuzoru's Law is unable to launch crouching down forward too, so he could have been a lot worse.
Jack pressure. Gonna find an opening, he's stacking ever so often. 1-inch punch, the low right after. He burst. Ooh, and the cancel after the two-piece. He dash up the legend kick. It's a hop kick instead. Cans. Will land. You got the rage as well.
Oh my god, it doesn't kill though. Be Famous had the chance, but Tsuzoru taking it away from him, able to block the low follow-up, and that sets him into a final round situation, into game one, into top 48 losers. And Tsuzoru is going to extend that damage with a round start down forward to sending Be Famous all the way to the wall.
I like that low just going to establish the other options that are coming right after. Especially when the lead is so big, you're even more worried. Heat dash right after. Whoa, can you kill from this? Oh, let's get the back fist ender. We'll get the fall either way. He does what he has to do to get through Tsuzoru. One game on the board.
Quick shift here in the final round. Damn. After that dropped Rage Art, he could have Rage Arted to get the kill, but Be Famous went for the axe kick, and maybe that was an unscaled finish, but it didn't kill. So Tsuzoru took advantage of that, and that kind of just shook Be Famous.
You know, what if it's one of those moments where you just like literally just need to go to Rage Art or like route into Rage Art, but again, her routing is kind of weird overall comparatively to other characters. And thinking about that in the middle of a round, like what should I be doing? How should I be expending my health? What routes am I going for? Even if you're not using those routes, it's still on your mind. It's extra mental stack that you have to worry about. Longer stage, hard for Tsuzoru to have to work for in terms of getting to the wall. We'll see if it becomes problematic. We can get more of the slides applied.
Yeah, wall damage for Law is definitely an addition, but Tsuzoru doesn't even need to play that keep out game because they've been playing like range 1, range 0 the majority of the time. They want that close quarter battle.
Yeah, do that. Range 0. That's right after. Be Famous bringing the pain to them. Oh, nice beautiful. We've already seen that two-piece into like a different sort of option, delay, whatever it may be. And Be Famous is ready to punish, but Tsuzoru's not done yet. He's got some health back from the heat burst.
Catches pressing in the second string. Tsuzoru trying to get that counter hit timing, but no cigar there. Resets the momentum here in the second round.
That's the 1+ he just ripped. That punish. Okay, now we go for the homing option now. Lift off.
Twitch duck out of that magic 4. Oh, drops the combo out of the heat burst, but doesn't even matter. Restarts the combo out of the heat dash and closes it out with the perfect. Tsuzoru is back in the game.
Look at that slide though. Every time he does something, he's worried. And that allows for things like this to happen. The flip kick hits. Delay to the heat.
Oh man, the crouch cancel into the up 4-3 Dragon Dart. Tsuzoru is definitely on fire, but Be Famous also got the blue fire around him. Able to break it, then which one's gonna be extinguished first? Be Famous is, as he sends out the purifying light.
We see that from him immediately. We're gonna watch him in tournament, we'll go for that right out there. Just get that advantage. Now, we're playing the Tekken that everyone supposedly loves. No heat on the deck. Let's get the pickup. He went for, it looks like a quick wake-up option, and Be Famous a little quicker on the draw to make a fall. Yes, sir. Quick-witted, quick-witted. Be Famous. Hint of interruption.
Immediate low parry. Tsuzoru doesn't even release the 3+4, knowing that Be Famous is going to retaliate immediately after that whiff punish. But Tsuzoru building up a wall of defense with his heat engager. They're able to get the heat after the legend kick.
1+2. Beautifully done. Legend kick ender. It's enough. DV the wall.
Tsuzoru, set point versus survival point. Be Famous, can you extend the gameplay and stay alive? Tsuzoru gets a round start. Nunchuck's counter hit is looking very good for him in position right now, but the heat meter is dwindling down. Side step down forward here by Be Famous. Tsuzoru's heat is gone, but Be Famous resources are still on deck. Slide.
For a low and a slide. That option. Health back. Heat smash. Be Famous still in this. We're breaking the throw. Next interaction, next pickup with KingReyJr behind will definitely kill. We're breaking the throw. What are we doing?
Oh,
even the
jabbing it out. Tsuzoru jab to win and eliminates Be Famous.
Zenkai boosting his subtle moves out here at TNS against the best in the US Plus is going to be dangerous. However, that being said, Wizzy has been able to turn up like volume. Either way, top 8 play starting right now. Let's get it.
And we're going to start off with a signature down two, and we're going to double it down with another down two, but KingReyJr didn't want to have a third.
No thirds, huh? No third dinner? Crazy. Jabbing down two. Homing hits. Pressure up in the corner. You gotta get outside the corner. You'll take that. The break, you'll definitely take that. Flash duck against the throw. Realignment. Blocks the burst.
4-2 into the counter hit. Puts Wizzy on rage, but the wind will completely miss, but it doesn't even matter as KingReyJr restarts the alignment with the wall standing 3+4.
Oh, the homie catching him trying to side low. They're talking.
Sitting all the way to the hot dog concession stand. What do you want on your hot dog?
The glizzy?
Oh, you got it.
No Bev? That's crazy.
No Bev. No
crazy,
Bev, bro.
Jab trying to set up for more to get the hop kick to connect. Nothing at all. Can still land. Parry!
Full combo low Sabaki, man. KingReyJr able to get that call out. He's gonna get the sidewall extension into the heat burst and the follow up in the heat dash. He's gonna get the kill. Jesus!
He just waits for the right time to shine. We see the Sabakis work out for him very perfectly throughout this entirety of this bracket. Down two does hit though. Sidewalking, sidestepping. Throw not connected. He breaks. Running two for the plus range. Jab and while running two again. Neutral blocks from KingRey. Confidence.
Yeah, not even moving, not stepping. He's just holding back. He's just looking at him menacingly. Now he's putting up the offense. Now Wizzy's on the back end. Back up against the wall as well. Continuing on the pressure by KingReyJr. But Wizzy able to backstep out of there, finding the right opening with a Thunder Slash. Continuously on, dishing out the same flavor as KingReyJr was dishing out to him earlier.
Hey, giving that same pace. You know, Wizzy is able to kind of keep alignment with KingRey in the same way of like the poking play, right? Now I think it's gonna be a matter of who's gonna get more explosive. Off the wall. Eat some ground again for seconds. Yo, KingRey.
2 counter hit grabs, by the way, of the wrist truck slam. Wizzy did not take that lightly. But the back four stops the down two, and Wizzy is looking in trouble as KingReyJr should be able to close this out, but the combo drops. Wizzy's got a chance.
Survives after the plus frames, but can't survive after that jab. Now dab will do. KingReyJr. Confidence in the neutral, blocking everything out. Even the rounds that he lost, you saw him very solid, standing his ground, saying 10 toes in, big business from the big king out here. And KingRey, I feel like, again, that confidence has got to come from this dog traveling around the world. He has played so many Dragunovs. You played Olsa, you played everybody with their drag, pocket drag, their mama's drag. you know, I'm big with this matchup. Wizzy is a neutral monster, but has not been able to find the openings to really make the magic happen in terms of dumping out the damage, equalizing things. KingRey, as you mentioned, with that wrist slam continuously has been a little bit too dangerous to deal with.
And that's the thing too. Even though we know that Wizzy is phenomenal with the neutral game, his fundamentals, even though we see KingReyJr just be pressing a lot and getting these rage arts left and right, Junior's fundamentals is not something to laugh at either.
100%. Even able to get the Kazama special right there. Remarkable. All right, we're equalized. Okay, Kuugo with a lot more in terms of reverses and combos. Something we hadn't seen previously. I feel like he didn't have too much off the significant hits. He had the jabs with the setups. But KingRey answering back, getting a fat pickup. Has he pops a burst? This is the worst. He dash right after. Finish it. Yes, sir. KingReyJr again. When you think he's on the back foot, it's all part of the plan, baby.
Neutral jump, instant wall rising 3+4. Talk about part of the plan, Cola. You want to talk about part of the plan? That is right there on the second layer of the blueprints. And KingReyJr just catches Machine Gun Wizzy ducking. And then he catches Machine Gun Wizzy pressing as he's on rage again.
I like that. He burst. Return going, and the low is flowing, bro. KingRey looking to make this real dominant. Has it been 6 games in totality if this happens? 6 rounds,
yes.
I should say?
Yes, it is going to be 6 round. KingReyJr is making quick work of Machine Gun Wizzy because he gets caught again with another wall standing 3+4. The floor is still on fire, but KingReyJr is hotter with his combo after this heat smash, added insult to injury after that.
That was special! Got his ass! Circus act, what's after that? The low in between the string. KingReyJr, too damn dominant. We talked about it, too damn optimal. I'm just saying that should not be a reason to keep a character back. Heihachi back in business, but Reina doing it like my daddy. Let's see if she can keep up.
Man, Pastel Tommy even got the matching facial hair to go with Heihachi.
Just like,
here we go. Just like we prophesied, Pastel Tommy to Reina, Shadow 20Z carry on the momentum with the Heihachi. But we'll see how this gameplay is going to be going on.
Corner does block the low, so I say that. Punish, cancel, in a blue spark, hell sweep, omen ender.
Doesn't get the wall slide though. No whip punish in the 4-4-4. He could have done the 4-4-2 and get a huge launcher there. But Shadow 20Z, you know, still in okay position to make this comeback. Doesn't have heat, but has to have rage on hand with 20 seconds left to play.
Okay, no completion on the Funny Hawk. 1-1. Backboard looking to find anything but get something at all. No counter it. So looking for 9 seconds. Duck. Knock off the feet. 4-4-2. 4-4-2 again. Axe kick. Cancel. The low block. You about to drop. No, it's a rage art instead. It doesn't matter. He didn't have the help with that transaction. You don't have the help with that transaction, bro. Sorry,
it got bounced back. It got bounced back. The jab checks again, trying to get some damage out of the armor, but Shadow 20Z didn't have enough recovery frames to get out of it. But he does have enough recovery to make some damage out of it after that 4-4 counter hit.
Go. Best cancel. See a little movement in there. Get nice and aggressive. Block, axe kick.
Sidestepping the heat smash, trying to go to the omen. 2-2, gets the overhead. Back 4 trying to catch Pastel Tommy pressing.
No, jab. Electric not hitting anything. Again, Pastel Tommy, we've seen these staggers every so often. Reversal jab here from Shadow. Not the best jab in the business from Heihachi, but you'll do that. Still some of this pressure. Confirm. Into the grab. Oh, in the blue spark.
That was so sick. Shadow 20Z able to mix up the new streak that he got added into Tekken 8 into the unbreakable grab. Pastel Tommy was not ready for the new tech that Tekken 8 was given to him.
You know, at the same time, like, how many times are you gonna fight like a Heihachi this caliber, this level too? Like, a lot of people have dropped to the side, but his execution takes it quite a bit. But as you said, he's a Mishima master. Nice pop-up, double electric.
Tried to go for the triple electric as well, but he was a little bit off range, but that's completely okay. Pastel Tommy still has the better positioning here, but the Stonehead will switch the side after the throw break. Now, Liquid Zone, Shadow 20Z has the better position, has heat, but also he has the stocks ready.
So Jazz 1-2, duck. Sidewalk right. Hits the heat smash. Hell sweep. Axe kick. Back fist. We break the throw. 9 seconds.
10 seconds. Tries to go for the rage art again, but he will not release the strike. Pastel Tommy puts on the break and catches Shadow 20Z, activating a rage art again. And now he catches him jabbing and able to get the high crush jab into the tornado, into the volcano, into all the damage given into him. Shadow 20Z half fell in, but he's able to resurgence here after this death palm.
Honey Hawks, I can on the 1-1-2. Get an Archer from good set. 1-1. The cancel right there, trying to go for the palms. Heat burst. We'll make the back in their hands. Honey Hawk. Heat dash. Counter hit though. We'll get the launch. Should be enough. Yes, sir. The electrics with it. Slides on with a W. Final round between the two.
Oh man, the Raijin 2 catches them again, presses, and Shadow 20Z full launcher and activates the Warrior stance when Pastel Tommy's back up against the wall. Doesn't get a crumpled state now, so Shadow 20Z freely uses the Hell Sweep.
Oh no, the corner though. But how bit of help to play with, but here's the engagement. You guess right? Delay, Hell Sweep, and another low to finish the job. Shadow is getting pieced up low continuously. It doesn't matter when it's happening, either early in the round, late in the round, even mid in the round. He's been going down by the additives of these lows, Hell Sweeps from Reina, and the corner pressure too continuous. Now, it's a switch, I think, gonna be to Claudio, okay? All right, Shadow, you can switch off, bro. You do what you gotta do, bro. I saw the Heihachi. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. You know, I get it. Do what you gotta do, bro.
When Tommy really did find a single jab or even a single forward 4-2, that confidence just rised up. He was like, all right, I have the better position now. I have the advantage. I'm just going to carry on and just continue adding on the pressure, whether it's more mids or just endlessly chipping him down with endless lows.
And that adds up to other things too, right? You know, better for the mids to set up for other things. And more of like the movement. It helps you establish more of that movement. Once you hit more of these lows, they're like a little more pencil. How lows here from Shadow. As mentioned in the chat, Heihachi don't got the best in the business in terms of like lows. You don't got the Hell Sweep or the other Mishimas where you get the knockdowns and get Oki like Kaz, but they're not useless. They're just not as strong. There's a jab.
Oh, Shadow delays it. The upward 1+2. The new notation, by the way, for that string. And he's able to get the follow-up as well. I guess the just frame able to push him back and more damage as well. 1-2 into the Zen transition, and Shadow 20Z just stops a little bit of offense, adding a little bit more mental frames in there.
1-2. Watch it. Duria. Oh, there's a 3-piece that he wanted previously. Has the wall heat burst.
New wall ender as well, adds so much damage and closing it out again with a sidestep mid. Yo, is this aura? Is this Shadow 20Z aura real quick?
Is this bro? What would it be? Was it what the kids call viewing?
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Pastel Tommy with the Riz. No, anyway, Honey drop this. He dashed right after. He's gonna need quite a bit right here. If you can find an opening, it's not gonna happen. I was gonna say he could get like an electric off, gonna pop up and a decent combo, and then another one into Greyjar would have been the finish. Win the game. 1-1-2. Hit confirm.
The important thing as well is that Shadow 20Z had the time to activate Heat, even though he had Magic Pixel. That secures him at least a Warrior Instinct to work with if a final round situation happens.
True.
Hell Axel adds more plus frames. Pastel Tommy tried to step to the left, but Shadow 20Z want to keep it safe as he could, so he goes for the down forward 1-1. But Pastel Tommy doesn't want to deal with any more of the offense and continues to aim for his ankles, and he triples down again.
Whether it be homing or just to kind of track him down, it's been a continuous amount. Ooh.
Oh, he gets able to get some help as well in the back.
Break.
Stonehead able to have the broken, and now Shadow activating the Heat Smash.
Reversal jab. With that kind of jab, be able to hit the ones in between the strings. Oh, the back 1+2. Delay rise.
Back to 3 seconds left, and but the jab! He didn't do the jab on the cartwheel, he did something else! Oh, he made the jab, that would have been it, but Pastel Tommy able to find the thread for the needle. Shadow 20Z, early start on the final round with the Warrior Instinct. He doesn't want to lose. He's got the Killer Instinct right out again. Shadow time, full effect.
Oh, he did empty shot. Dash right after with the fall-up axe kick while rising. To catch this man faltering, falling. Shadow. Hold on now. Hold on now. It ain't over yet.
He really just abused Hell Sweep because he's in Warrior Instinct. So he went for the Hell Sweep into the mid, and every single chance that he'd had, Tommy didn't fully block. He kept pressing after the Hell Sweep on the mid, and that was the last dagger. Shadow 20Z is able to escape it by a chance. I'm not gonna lie, that was by chance. If he had kept it disciplined, it would have been a completely different game.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, I like this gameplay of like final round sort of deal. Like you pop the God mode, get the big buffs, and they have to worry about the other echelon. Like you may know what the character does, do they though?
Not them, clearly. Pastel Tommy still got some lab work to do, or just disciplinary actions. Final game here, Elegant Palace. Shadow 20Z bringing it all the way back with Heihachi, keeping it tried and true right now in this bracket.
A sweep, stay on the ground, get a little bit of damage. Sweep again, sweep again. Yo, the fact that we saw so many of those from Pastel Tommy, he is just like dog. And Shadow doesn't even use it. The fact that we saw Pastel Tommy go for these lows continuously and chip away the health, now Shadow is taking that from the book of Tommy. This is godlike. Trade. Not bad here. Pastel Tommy keeps the pressure on.
Oh man. While standing down forward two into the launcher, Pastel Tommy continues to aim for the lows, but Shadow 20Z might have gotten quite the read now.
Oh, I tracked. Cancel. A little bit of delay you see every so often. He's not just going immediately into something or going his options.
Guard break again into the 1-1-2. And that should be the round. Shadow 20Z is now bringing all the tricks into the final game. And Pastel Tommy has one chance left to make the comeback. Can he do it? Can he bring it all the way back from an 0-2? This is a great start here as Pastel Tommy gets engaged with heat.
Cancel, electric. I think he went the second one right there. It's a jab in between the string. Again, Reina so much more interactive compared to how she was before. You can interrupt some of her strings with the 1-1-2s and things like that. Or she can go in the stance. Electric, trying to find an opening to pop up. I was about to say, give me that back 1+2, but Tommy was ready, but wasn't prepared to punish. Not properly.
Was a little bit late. He really was trying to bait it. He got it, but he just didn't take the opportunity. He'll take the opportunity on the swift punishes, and he has the life lead. 10 seconds left to play, but Shadow 20Z's got all the resources that he needs. Putting him up against the wall, but Pastel Tommy doesn't want to deal with anything anymore and goes for the hop kick, but it doesn't kill, and Shadow 20Z still's got a chance to close it out. He's on the life lead. No, Pastel Tommy escapes precariously with 1%.
By a literal percent, by a literal drop. Was not able to stay solid. Shadow with the 1-1-2. Get the pressure on, stance cancel into nothing. Block and punish, lift off. Can't do it like that.
For those lows, but still, Pastel Tommy still going for the lows. Shadow 20Z able to walk out of it, but he only gets a down 4 for the punish.
Engage on both sides. Stance cancel this time. He goes to the hell sweep right after.
On rage. 25 seconds left to play. None of them have heat. Pastel Tommy gets an opening with the electric hook fist as well. He's got one. But he doesn't have the offensive anymore as Shadow 20Z reads him like a book after blocking the hell sweep and sends Pastel Tommy to top 8 losers as he moves on to meet KingReyJr in winners final.
Shadow proving that Heihachi still got that sauce, Still got that substance. All right, Mogul Jin Master out here with the law going up against the bear. In that range 0, I wonder if that's going to work out against a character that is like so predicated on like finding whip punishes and dealing with the damage. He has to earn those like immediate heat. It makes sense. His character definitely thrives at heat. But he has to get to the corner and exercise that bear booty. Ooh, lift one. Cheek flip.
We're not gonna get the bear booty. We got a sidestep electric bear hook fist into the bear booty, just like what you asked for. And Majin working with a magic pixel, but he's gonna get a good amount of health. That pixel just increased by a huge margin, and that should secure him a likely. But Kuugo's headbutt just deletes him immediately.
Wow. Say what? Bobo. I cannot believe someone actually knows what Bobo is. That's actually insane. Shout out to Tsunami back in the day. Engagement in play. Trying to go for the hook fist, the bear hook fist. Miss it. Trade. Duck on the jab. Flash duck. Pop up. Yeah, honey bear stance cancel. Ooh, we get a fall right after. All right.
Kuugo not letting Majin breathe at all. Even all those plus frames adding up, Kuugo was definitely still in the more advantaged position, but Majin able to get the running bulldog and tries to go for the combo after the floor burst, but unable to get the pickup. Kuugo able to be patient and waiting Majin to extend the down 2-3 and able to block it and launch punish it with the bear piston. This is gonna be a huge amount of damage into the guaranteed booty. No, he actually goes for the salmon hunter.
Why I ain't got nothing at all. Oh, lift off. Ready for the down 4-1. Gets nothing at all. Kuugo has a call in the corner. Bear booty. Ooh. Nice little launch right here. He's got KingReyJr too as well. Won't expend, I don't think, right now. Okay, one more interaction though. Blocks a low. 2-piece. Running, breaks the throw.
And the lost ending 1-2. Kuugo able to stay alive. Majin denied, but the comeback. And Kuugo just runs the first game clean with a 3-0 game.
Kuugo kind of clean with it, I can't lie. I like the variance. We don't just see like immediate heat bursts. We see a lot of variance in terms of what they're doing with their heat gauge. Sometimes it's popped a bit later on. Sometimes they use it immediately. We haven't even seen it used as like the heat smash. It's one of the quicker ones you can use to surprise your opponents. But we did see the bear booty as requested.
Kuugo the wolf, man. He's not a wolf, man. He's a beast.
He's a beast. He's a monster. Switching up the costumes.
Starts off with the dragon's breath. Jesus, man. You know he pressed it from the start, and you know he's gonna be jabbing as Kuugo able to crush the jab with the electric bear hook fist, and then catches Majin pressing again after the rolling stance. Kuugo closes it with 7 golden letters from the start.
Slap this man Pete with the salmon. Kuugo. And he burst and not get the fall. Majin with me the 1+2. Oh, my man had the Don DeMarco name. Don DeMarco. Ooh, bear booty for the follow-up.
He's done, man. Forget that.
And the reversal jabs. Kuugo in between the strings.
Bro, he's running away with this.
Fight back, Majin. Fight back. Fight back. It's high. Okay, we haven't seen a side actually work out here. Low parry and the punish right after. Let's get some wall carry. Heat burst, expensive bar. Just get that distance.
Heat smash coming in. Majin trying to find some room to breathe and trying to get around here. Will he be able to do it? Yes, he can. The down forward 1. Tried and true. Majin still not out.
Counter hit. Jabs. Again, the jab setting up for more. Jab setting up for throws. Blocks the low though. Swipe right. If you're ducking, I mean, my man's already hunting bear stance. What are you doing?
That could have been a lot worse. He's gonna flip them over and get a huge amount of damage, but it doesn't even matter. Majin able to get the running knee into the combo with the legend kick. Pick it up with a back 2-1, and Majin 2 rounds up quickly, just the same way Kuugo did the second game. Now this sets survival point into set point as Majin starts off great with a heat engager.
One might say he's like a dragon, right, Chad? All right, stop. Enough. All right. Hot kick gets nothing at all. Breaks a throw though. Trade. Oh, running. He's up in the air. Heat burst doesn't hit. Slide 1+2 applied. Majin's back in.
Just like that, makes the commentator's curse turn into a commentator's grace. I said that he was done for, but Majin said that he isn't yet. He's locked in.
I don't. Also, I'm starting to play on PS5 more these days. I just trust it, you know? Anyway.
All right, here we go, guys. Game 3 on our first top 8 losers. What a block on the bear sweep, but unable to get the wall standing 2. Just gets a regular down 4, so Kuugo's gonna take advantage of those frames and give himself an electric bear hook fist.
The Y auto. Lift off does not get anything at all. We're staying grounded. Block, try to get the heat engage. Bear seeming breath, gets nothing. We'll get the follow-up. Yeah.
Majin tried to get that call out with the down 2-3, trying to get the turn back, but Kuugo adds a little bit of breaks here and able to secure it around.
Top kick again, not working out. Okay, heat engage. Bear missile. Bear fist misses, or I should say block. Please slows, counter it with a 1+2 follow-up right after a sure. Dash up, heat burst. Majin takes back the turn using the armor. Gets a pop-up, easy to defeat right here. Legend kick to end his life.
Down 3+4, huge gamble there by Kuugo, but unable to work on his favor, losing that round. It is now even ground here for both of them. Majin trying to get an opening of the wall running knee into the launcher, but Kuugo able to break it.
Top kicks, bro. I understand what that pop-up happen. Bicycle kick gets 1+2 right after it. Heat burst, legs are still up. Legend kick enter for the heat dash and the Dragon Storm. Majin on set point.
Able to bring it all the way back. Kuugo tries to go for a round start sweep, but Majin able to dash out, immediately block the sweep, reacting it. Kuugo trying to press in the plus frames, but Majin was ready for the Magic 4, giving themselves a rabbit out of the hat.
Doing work. Bear fist. Definitely make up the difference here. In heat, this character gets real nasty. The damage dump out is already insane. Just more access. Oh no, a punish though. While rising, 1+2.
Heat dash as well.
Legend kick.
Sidestep 3, instant grab as well, but Kuugo able to break out of it, but unfortunately unable to break out the punches as Majin takes advantage of his plus frames, takes advantage of his aura, and makes the comeback complete.
Chase down some of these players that are trying to backdash or use that innate movement to get outside the danger. And you also have a character that has really good movement to stay outside, let the other character win. Down 2's not be hitting, 4-4-2's, them not hitting as well. It might be problematic, I don't know.
Definitely kind of like a yin and yang kind of contrast on their playstyle.
What about that Gershon? What about standing on 10 toes with the stance cancels? Heaven and Earth, when that gets activated in heat, gotta be careful.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, pop that burst.
He gets that timing. I thought CheeseYoni got the better trade, but EXO actually stops the slide, gets him airborne state with a couple combos. Nice down jab to stop the offense when it's plus frames. Now EXO on the receiving end now of being the leader. But CheeseYoni just stops it with a classic down forward 2, and we're gonna close it out with a classic KingReyJr as well.
The dash up to do it. No messing around, no cute combos, just take the down and take the round. Hit the ReyJr, the dash up. Beautifully done. CheeseYoni gets one on the board.
All the mids getting caught by CheeseYoni. Tries to go for the shoe shine opening, but EXO able to block their ankles for quite a bit.
Oh, there it is. This is what I'm talking about, that shark dive. When they try to backdash, try to get outside that danger zone. CheeseYoni gets right back in. As soon as they put the chainsaws away, EXO said, it's time to play. In between the string, did you block? Oh, yes, you did. The stance cancel and the hop kick.
No!
Not the follow-up though. Rocket punch.
There's no way you lose this. There's no way. There's no way. CheeseYoni takes advantage of the drop political storm. That is gonna hurt.
You mean my votes don't matter? My votes don't matter?
No, it was rigged this entire time.
Oh my god. CheeseYoni. Bring it back to the brink. You want to recount. Chop it away. Amassing so much great life. EXO's got to get aggressive, get it back. Has to hop heat eventually. Nice stance cancel. Blocks it low. Counter hit throw.
Stop again. Nice catch there. Nice timing by EXO. Activating Heat Burst on the slide. But the political storm category is not strong enough as CheeseYoni's got a stronger storm that is called the Rocket Punch.
CheeseYoni with the first game again. This is first of two until we get a little bit more time into the bracket, so not a lot of time to grind out the matchup right now. If you're EXO, and it's just been a few drops here and there. It feels like to be able to reassess and reroute themselves for success. Also, like the chase down again for CheeseYoni, we mentioned it, you saw it. The chainsaw dives, the shark dive has been a fantastic option to chase that. When they try to reassess and try to get those whip punishes off for the 4-forward twos and things like that, the down twos, not working out. As soon as they try to go back away from them, to reassess on the stage, CheeseYoni is back in again.
Here's the thing as well that I realized with CheeseYoni's gameplay is that out of all the Alisa players that we know, CheeseYoni I feel like is the player that really uses the chainsaw into advantage, whether they're in a tough position. So CheeseYoni loves to use that, whether it's chip damage or trying to get an opening for a full combo.
A little bit, again. Look at that, as that builds up, it forces you to try to interact, which EXO would not like to do. Does get the lift off though, with a big follow-up. Oh, I lied. No heat, but it doesn't matter. Cheesy pops his heat first, heat dash right after.
Tries to go for the power curve, but CheeseYoni's. Man, forget the power curve. My chainsaws are sharper than you.
Chainsaw dives, bro. How do you survive? Even though EXO is blocking it again, it just adds up for the chip. It forces you to interact over and over again. Low cancel to for the heat engager. Only two gets knocked down. Elbow drop.
He gets knocked up. That's out for 2. Jesus. Breaking the balcony as well, going to the second layer. CheeseYoni sends EXO all the way up against the wall. And able to sidestep the down too. CheeseYoni able to get that heat dash as well. To add insult to injury, he hasn't used the tornado flip just yet, and he does, and he ends it with the heartbeat disabler, setting CheeseYoni into set point 1 round away to move on and eliminating EXO. And he's gonna start it off with a counter hit back 4.
Also has the ground break if he wants it. Spin it now, he does. Extension. Gold everywhere. Hob kick. You know what's after it. Better conversions. Jab in the heat burst. Legs up.
Political storm doesn't get the wall but to activate the wall burst though. But CheeseYoni realizes that he's in a terrible position for that and activates the power crush. But it doesn't even matter. EXO pushes CheeseYoni through the wall and have the wall burst work in their favor. EXO extends gameplay, stays alive.
Stays in upset point. Stays out the ball a little bit faster now. CheeseYoni initiating. They're on the ground. I'll take you down. That shark dive. Oh, but the interruption with the heat burst. The timing on that has been fantastic.
Yeah, it's like 3-4-3 right now.
Which is good considering you can interact with all 4 this season.
Nice sidestep block out of the down 4-2, down back 3, able to catch CheeseYoni, and he gets caught by the heaven and earth. He's got 3 stocks now. 3-2, able to get the tornado flip all the way to the wall, and the political storm adds so much more damage. It's got 1 interaction left with CheeseYoni, and they're gonna fall off to a down 2. EXO puts themselves into survival point. CheeseYoni 1 round away to eliminate EXO.
Cancel the dash up in the heat engagement. Doesn't get the down 2. Now engages in the heat. He gets the corner. You see EXO get mad dangerous here. Half the amount of damage incoming. Down jab.
Into the mid. EXO did not let CheeseYoni breathe for a single second. What a comeback. And that right there is prime Polish Minister.
That is the one that took the walk. She said, leave it to me. Y'all need to come do it. I'll just do it myself. Leave it to me. The ministry of offense right now, it seems like, from EXO. You see a lot of just like less pensiveness from EXO and a lot of like stance canceling into nothing and then looking for an engagement or down 2 right after. It's been a lot of the switch up that I like to see here from EXO. A lot more activity, a lot less getting the chip to happen, interrupting CheeseYoni whenever they try to initiate with like a shark dive from a downtown with the chainsaws. Just a lot of these openings, I should say, overall. It's game to game. We go back to the llama stage. Like, what are we doing here? Like, how did that happen?
Hey man, they just said run it back. That really is it.
Just run it back, bro.
Oh, sidestep 3-2. CheeseYoni gets caught. EXO should be able to take the lead here. Doesn't finish a put up for Storm. Wants to reset the damage, and he gets rewarded by doing so. EXO has officially taken the lead.
I like that though. You know, you have this kind of easily being able to like dash down the pressure sort of character. Like her movement's so good that you don't want to like let her lead after a balcony break. If maybe you don't feel like you can kill. So sometimes you'll just take the slump, knock down, and one more interaction, take the round. You have that balcony for it. Later on, the delay, but still right on time. CheeseYoni is racking up the gray line.
Doesn't not heat just yet. CheeseYoni on the red now and activating the fire. Down for 1+2, doesn't get caught ducking yet, but CheeseYoni able to get the head and explodes it right in front of her.
Huh? CheeseYoni.
Hey man, I can get away with it too.
Down 2 in the heated game. Oh Lord. I'm gonna die. Heaven and earth. Oh man. Careful now, don't let the balcony break. That chip is adding up. We thought it was a chip coming through from Alisa. No! From EXO. Set point! What a reversal of fortune.
Oh, beautiful single backdash whip punish to the back 4-3. CheeseYoni. Great answers here, and the shark dive, the screwdriver, able to puncture through the wall. And I don't know if it's going to set us into a final round situation here just yet.
It's a wall. Interaction gets a low. Final round. This is how it all goes down. We'll see who gets that break on the ground first. Okay. That's canceling nothing again. You see a little bit of delay. Looking for the engagement after that one. It's never just into like an immediate option. Raw heat burst. Still gets hit. The dive coming through.
You can't heat engage cancel that. CheeseYoni's got the tool for it. He pushes him away, and nicely done for CheeseYoni to activate the heat burst to deny the charge.
Hop kick right for the down jab. Trying to fish out a button. Gets nothing at all. Anybody's game. The shark dive again. Low option. Down 2 while running. Counter hit. You're dead.
That killed? That killed?
Wait, wasn't that just a, like, that's it? Yo, where?
You did.
And I don't remember most of it, but I do remember that this match is going to be good, though, with these players. Brother, this wig is not a wig. It's all natural. What are you talking about? This is beautiful hair out here. But I'll tell you one thing. Majin come out with the baldness. This bald beautiful eagle right here on the wall. Wizzy.
Long hair versus no hair.
That's crazy.
The duality of man and Wizzy showing up why long hair is superior as he kicks him to the curb.
Someone said, Emin, that's actually insane.
Minty, you're kind of right there.
Cinema, enema, putting enema. What? Huh?
Yo, Slim Shady's back, boys. He's back. New DLC character.
Venema. Oh, yeah, okay, Wizzy. Very, very powerful. So I thought it was about to be a cooking session here for Majin. But Wizzy able to make the comeback down 4-1 to establish the launch. Perfectly done. Jab for the float. Yeah, I like that back fist ended up right against the wall. 1-inch punch.
Wizzy trying to go for that another down 4-1-4 situation, but he's not going to catch it because Majin's pressure is just on point on this round. On range now, Wizzy trying to step out of the trouble, but Majin's fundamentals right now is working very much in his favor. Steps out of the way, but the heat engager will able to stop these tracks, but Majin's still able to slide out of trouble.
Tekken 8 Mile. Shut up, chat. Down to heat engage. And we've seen that low beat established quite a bit from a lot of long players today. 1+2 does not hit though. All running 2, breaks a throw, Will's counter hit. Down jab hitting nothing. The back fist don't miss from the side of Wizzy.
All the way to the wall with the Thunder Slash, a little bit more damage. Ignition switch, but the heat smash, Majin able to sidestep that like it's the Matrix and gets a good amount of punish, but it doesn't even get the job done as Wizzy's defense just gets better and better. Unable to fall on that round as he gets another round secured and another round start heat engager.
Doing some work. Oh, the Nobi! Yo, Wizzy!
Special.
Chill. Down 2, he said, I'm the Black Nobi. You don't know me, but you about to know me. Down 2 for the finish. Wizzy gets through. Gets the first game on the board.
Very clinical first round there. Not clinical first round, the clinical final round there by Wizzy. That backswing blow, that's how you know if that got connected, your momentum, your mental is gone. Especially coming from Wizzy, in which the point there, he doesn't even use that move a lot. When was the last time you've seen him do? Yeah, when was the last time you've seen that move?
Or most drag players. Yeah, you're right. In terms of drag players, they're not using that. All I gotta say is, you know, look, if you have one opportunity, one shot to pick one top tier, would you capture it? Would you let it slip? Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Wizzy for the first game. Starting off strong with a back 4-3.
Till he collapses, Majin is not going down without a fight.
This is a partial battle anymore. I can't keep serious. 1+2 knockout. Back 4-3 hits. You can see that right after, and the pick that where's the tornado? Right about now. There we go with that backswing blow off the elbow. And the cancel, just a sidewalk and punish. I can't be serious. Nice long round start with it. Wizzy's locked in right now, I can't lie. Tornado spin immediately. He bursts, legs up.
Oh man, Wizzy, tell him something you don't know about him, man. Jesus! Back 4-3 is just doing so much work, and look at the damage. Majin is having a tough time to make this comeback, and he's gonna have a harder time, especially being down 2 rounds. Wizzy is 1 round away to eliminate Majin, and the Slim Shady, it's gonna sit back down.
Hey Majin, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Uh-oh, tornado spin right now. A dash up, sneak 4 for the disc, down 4-1. Misses though, like the sidewalk. But I do like this even better. Launch, cancel. Ooh, yeah, the tornado. This is the back 4-3, cancel again, and Wizzy turning up like volume and taking on Majin with the quickness. That was an absolute battery and ass beating. 2 games straight. And people don't like to hear that, but that's what she is. This is kind of a roulette character in terms of like the stance switches, but there is obviously strategy around this. So you are able to come out a little bit better in the odds, a bit more in your favor. XO Tommy for the next game.
Here we go, Yoshimitsu, no walls, all fundamentals. Well, technically there is wall, but we're barely gonna see it.
Yeah, you have to be real informed with the carry without killing to get there, Yoshimitsu.
4-2-3 gets a guaranteed as well. Afterwards, down 4-1, catches EXO stepping, but heat engager as well for EXO. He doesn't have heat just yet, but Pastel Tommy might be the first one to reach it.
So far, Pastel Tommy gets him his lick back and his health back by getting aggressive, playing that normal attacking, the vanilla attacking. No additives. 1-1. Down 2 block and punish.
Down 2, yes. Pastel Tommy keeping a defense golden, just like the previous games.
So it might be folding. We'll see. Beautiful duck. Down 2. No counter it though. Electric blocked out. Axe kick blocked out while rising.
Ooh, sidestep to the Queen Stinger B for Pastel Tommy. Doesn't get that much damage, but we'll put him into a heat state. Has a better position now with the advantage. 1-1-2 into the Zen. Here comes the offense that we've seen Pastel Tommy carry on throughout the bracket.
He also has the heat that she wants it. Oh, the duck and the punish against the homie. That was beautiful. This one. Back 1, I believe. He burst.
Having an alert into the stance, doesn't get unblockable anything, but able to block the down back 3. That could have been a lot worse. That is minus 15, regardless of counter hit or not, but it doesn't even matter. Pastel Tommy keeping the defense solid and still punishes off the move.
Electric trying to get something off. To do it just yet. Down 2 connects and the heat engage. Legs up, knock that.
One. Into stance, tsunami kick. And the forward 2-3 engages himself again. EXO trying to get that counter on a down back 3 and doesn't try to go for it again. No luck this time, but Pastel Tommy, heat meter running out, goes for the heat smash. Now both of them are out of heat, but Pastel Tommy has rage. EXO has got 3 stocks.
Down 2 again, no counter just yet. That's your fourth throw, nobody home. That's not even on. Try to sidestep. Parry, he was wary. He knew what was coming through. Now it's getting scared. It's a one-touch scenario, and EXO lands what they need.
Noticing here that Pastel Tommy isn't really going for the lows as much as he was up against Shadow 20Z.
Yeah, it is wild. You see EXO going for this lows, even though Director has been punished a few times. I don't think it's been significant enough for Pastel Tommy to stop doing it on Pastel Tommy. Pastel Tommy hasn't shown. I'm gonna give you like a big proper punishes you mentioned. Could be a lot more. It's only been light stuff so far. So like, why take it off the table?
Pastel Tommy uses the power crush out of the Zen finally and able to get some damage, but EXO not falling down without a fight. Pastel Tommy finally activating the heat and has rage. We got 20 seconds left to play, but EXO has a really good life lead and really good momentum right now. Pastel Tommy goes for the heat smash, trying to get some advantage out of it.
Oh, EXO able to snipe it out in between the, I guess, the daughters versus the hunting hawk. Cancel getting into nothing again. Down back 3, sets up for down back 3 for so much hesitation. Pastel Tommy's mind. Counter hit on the delay.
Here comes the stance, here comes the heaven and earth. He might be seeing some light here, but Pastel Tommy able to bring out some thunder and possibly some fire after this. Nice duck on the high. And EXO goes for the unblockable high out of the heaven and earth. And EXO secures the first game in loser's quarters. Pastel Tommy is in the back end of trouble right now, Cola.
Switch up to Jin. You want a better punish? More damage, you got Jin, bro. You got Jin. Run the Jin. I think Jin would be a fantastic option at this point. That down back 3 needs to be punished. Jin could definitely do that even easier. I think with him, I feel like we've seen Pastel Tommy a lot in these tournaments. With Jin, I think he's been running a little bit more often with that character than not. Why not run the Jin? Run the Jin, but I think he might be getting in with again with Reina.
I actually kind of agree with that statement as well, just due to the fact that he has a better options and has a lot of homing moves, especially the way EXO has been stepping all the way to the right. But you gotta go with your tried and true. If you're confident in your character, show us your confidence. Show us that you can do it. Pastel Tommy's gonna try to do it. So far, 2 flash combos able to connect, but EXO able to step out of it and get some combo out of him.
I mean, we've seen some NA tracking from the side of Jin, so you know, you saw it kind of get stepped. You saw EXO kind of step outside the danger zone. I'm just saying, bro. Prove me wrong, though. Flash duck, off the home, the knockdown. So the wake up, heat burst. 1-1-2, 10 stance. No.
1-2 gets the wall stun, and Pastel Tommy finding some life here. Able to get some down 4 into this first round of the second game. Nice block on a down back 3 and punishes it perfectly with the launch.
There we go. We went to the app data and it's like, okay, that's my gotcha. A little better. Let's follow up. You catch right after for the plus range, top 4-1. Electric locks out that 2 as well, 1-1. Looking for the 2 on hit. Sidewalk.
That's actually interesting. The sidewalk down for the 1+2 wasn't natural. That could have been a lot more catastrophic, but Pastel Tommy brings in a different kind of storm, also known as the hop kick, sending EXO back up against the wall again.
Off to realign, EXO stays fine and builds up their health by getting aggressive. Should be able to take everything away from Pastel Tommy. Around their board and one more closer to ending Pastel Tommy's run out here at TNS.
Down 2, counter hit into the elbow, heat engager. This is not looking good for Pastel Tommy here, as he gets all the way to the wall, and EXO able to secure 3 stocks of Heaven and Earth just like that. But Pastel Tommy able to retaliate now with their heat engager of themselves.
Yeah, it's good. Versal jabs every so often. Down back 3 again, running that. It's been punished, but again, why would you take that option off the table if you haven't died for it? You're already up in the game. Run those a little bit more risky sort of options to seal the deal, and it definitely could be like that. No break on the throw.
Fauna down to, again, taking a page out of Dragunov's book, and XO is 1 round away to eliminate Pastel Tommy to secure top 4, and this is a great start into another counter hit into a guaranteed heat engager. EXO's got the blue flames around him, it's got the Heaven on Earth, and it got the wall splat. The spirits are securing him this victory so far.
One more touch. Down back 3, and the low is all it needs to be. EXO 2-0 over Pastel Tommy. We have lit at home.
This is cursed. I'm sorry, Mincy. I'm so sorry.
If you're at the YouTube, I'm telling you, pull up to the stream. We have a lot of fun, all right? We have a lot of fun. All right, winners finals, first of 3, the common Atlanta first of 3. Here we go. Shadow on the Heihachi as requested. KingReyJr on absolute tear with the golden gorilla herself.
And the thing is, we haven't really seen a lot for KingReyJr to go up against Heihachi, so we'll see how Junior is going to be adjusting his offense against the new mechanic of Heihachi, but it seems like he's doing it correctly as he's able to get a trade into a full combo.
And we're going to look at this. We're hoping it's adding up, and yo, shout out to us, Salmon, glad you're home to watch the finals. Oh yeah, you're watch the quickest winners finals if KingReyJr has it his way, as he came with that aggressive play like that.
Hey man, you gotta talk about your fellow mid-best player here.
You know, KingRey kind of cooking right now, but you know, shout out, it does take him a little bit of time to warm up this character we saw previously when he was fighting with Heihachi. The last game that he played was very, very dominant at the very end. Gusto while running forward to Tooth Fairy, getting into Shadow. And gets the wheel kick.
The dragon wheel kick. The electric didn't even touch her. That was a straight whiff punish. Down 1+2 and the Tooth Fairy follow-up, and KingReyJr able to get 2 rounds up quickly. And those 2 rounds up reward ourselves in the match arena with the only Salmon contributing $7.50. Thank you so much for that, Suffering Salmon. We appreciate it so much. I'm so glad you're here to catch the finals.
Yes, sir. Blocks the hell sweep. Now they knocked off the feet. It's a big fat punish here. All right, tailspin. Stocks up. X kick blocked out while running. Duck, but still gets hit with the stream. Gonna block all those. Pops the heat burst, take the turn back. Shadow's already blocking. His got up in the corner. That Grey Life has added up to quite a bit. Can he get some of that health back by getting aggressive? I mean, even more defensive character, so it's hard. Raw heat smash. It's almost that ass. One more touch. Flash duck.
Nice low parry. 1 down 3. Shadow 20Z. It's Shadow time. Hold on. Able to activate the heat and able to get a good amount of health back now. Guaranteed as well under the down 3. And the homing move, and Shadow 20Z stays alive. Never forget that it's always Shadow time.
What time is it? It's always Shadow time. Even at 12? Yes. Even at 1? Yes. Tornado. The blue spot. Deep burst and the hell sweep. It's hard to tell like when it's early or no, there's different times for both. Like 17 frames I think for the gold. Oh man. Oh, the damage is getting dumped out. Perfect. That's final round. This is bad. If he pops the instinct right now, you have to fight God mode.
He's only got 2. He's only got 2 right now. He's gotta activate heat first.
Mm-hmm.
Down 1+2. KingReyJr doing the no mix-up now. Those 4 doesn't go into the Fujin stands just yet.
You know, a swing.
Oh, Dragon
still
spread.
spin. Yeah, this is real bad. Burst is available too as well.
Oh, you're dead.
Tailspin in a burst. Has a heat dash right after. Doesn't even need it. This is why we call her a gorilla. The damage is ridiculous. And so is KingReyJr.
Submit your ticket after that 3-ring circus. Hope you enjoy your ride. Shadow 20Z had a ride with a Heihachi, but will he switch on to a different roller coaster by any chance? Name of Claudio Serafino. What do you think, Hola?
Yeah, switch. All right, Shadow, you can switch, bro. You ain't gotta do this to yourself. This character's good, but I think Claudio is the way to play right now. You can have the back ones, you can have the 4-4-4. We can again play around those negative frames, side step. But he steps to the Heihachi again. He says, "I got it. You know, I've taken the Rhino pill. I'm feeling good. I got another 7 more minutes in me. Let's go." Shadow Can he get going right now with this character? We'll see.
After all, this is Winners Final. We are in the best of 5 situation. Shadow20Z has a decent amount of games to kind of play around, and if he does have to make a switch in the last game, he will do so. But right now, Shadow20Z has a great start with this Heat Engager after the 4-3.
Okay, Fushi canceled, blocks it out. Oh, he's just aiming those toes to set up for more raw heat burst at that distance. I should have just said activate heat. It wasn't really even heat burst. Properly
That's
done,
even
cash
to get
up.
a whiff punish.
Look at the confidence of this cat. Bro, I wish I was a kid again. Look at how confident he's able to land the command, or it was actually a counter throw. The fact that he is just standing in place, chilling out, unafraid of what could be coming through at all. Confidence and execution in terms of like staying solid the proper distances. King Ray, another round on his side of things. Spring kick.
4-3 into the 1-1. Another Heat Engager, just the way it started with round 1. But Shadow20Z is looking more confident now as he puts KingReyJr into the guard break, into the kill. Just like that. 22nd round, Shadow20Z up on the board.
Back in business. 4-2, Tooth Fairy. Stocks up with the power run. Straight from the hometown. Heat burst. Doesn't get the wall, but this is fine. So tornado. Heat dash right after too as well. Not bad.
The combo's still going?
Like, maybe it could have been better if you had the wall, but you'll take that for sure. This is good, to be honest.
Oh, that's
big
a
swing whip
right there. Yep.
Yeah, you'll
can't do that against Shadow20Z, especially with Heihachi getting a better whiff punishment tool compared to Tekken 7.
Yeah, and plus he's got back 4 as well if he wants to utilize that too. A couple on that is godlike, and so is this. Heat smash immediately.
Into the wall splat, he's able to get that back 1-4 tornado flip. Unfortunately, the back 2 isn't gonna get the screw, but Shadow20Z catches KingReyJr Jr., does what he does best, and catches the timing, and Jr. should be able to rob this round away from him. And yeah, that he does.
KingReyJr Jr. height balls. But definitely
It's his
what
name,
he is.
actually.
What he was known for also too as well. You know, in the early days of playing Tekken 8. Oh, Kazuma special!
He held it down, man, all the way from downtown. KingReyJr able to get the cancel out of the Kazama special and goes for the Arc Blast. Jr. should be able to close this round out, no problem after this heat dash.
2 games. All right, switch, bro. Throw in the towel. He's too old. He's too old. Throw in the towel. I think you go with the character that you're more, in terms of like understanding, like having like a full-on like game plan with, right? Like a lot more solid with. So the Claudio. I say this, it's not gonna happen. He's gonna run the Heihachi, I bet. He's gonna be like, I'll probably just go for the Heihachi. You know, I think I'll just play Heihachi. Is that a good Shadow impression? I feel like that's close, right?
That is a terrible Shadow impression. A terrible Shadow impression.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep. Still Heihachi.
I
Senior
love
comes
it,
out,
though.
told him
He's
everything he
committed.
knows.
As
Yo,
he should.
Senior, I'm gonna be real with you though. We gotta take up the Junior. It's gonna be King Ray.
I told him
King
that
Ray out
actually.
here, bro.
I dead ass told him
time.
that. Oh, that's something he hasn't been really using a lot as well. Forward 1+2. That's pretty much his version of a Demon Claw. And it's a Heat Engager as well, just like everyone else. Nice block on the low.
It's Omen right after.
Able to get some Omen follow-up. In this game, we found out that Omen is a lot easier to do, but just a little bit different effect. And the Heat Smash. Shadow20Z able to activate it raw, so he's able to get a Heat Smash floor burst. And that allows him to do that to secure the round. Shadow20Z, nice awareness.
I think this is a good stage for this character. They'll be able to have that follow-up. Nasty conversion.
Yeah,
back
so
trying to hit.
that Heat Smash specifically is great for floor breaks and the lava into the atmosphere.
Stratosphere. Yeah. All right, again, more defensive of a character, looking for an opening. King Ray is like, okay, I'm not gonna give you anything now. I'm not gonna. Before I was gonna give you some moments, some opportunities to open me up. Not anymore. Just chills, blocks, and stays solid. As Joker had said, like this character is more about looking for whip punishes. You know, on the defensive side, picking his shots when he can, as he's able to land 3 of those electrics off. Okay, 4 now for Shadow. Stomps the ground.
Go to the dry area of the deserts now. And Shadow 20Z activating multiple back 2 charged up to activate more damage as well.
Get that back to on point. That gold edition. This is, again, 17 frame is the frame that it activates on for the gold. Oh, while running.
You're dead.
KingRey.
Never mind, you're not dead. You dropped the combo, but able to block the down 4. Okay, able to block the low again and stops it with the tsunami kick. Goes for the Hell Axe, and now Shadow 20Z able to gain a little bit of life back to make a difference, but KingReyJr doubles down on the ones down 3 and catches their ankles.
The special doesn't obviously go for the full. Omen follow up. Fujin cancel. Back 2. The hat is off.
Again.
Oh, Sprinky kicks out. 4-2. Coming for you.
Nicely done, stepping out and the cancel and immediately realizing it. So Shadow 20Z able to get the heating heat dash. I don't think it's going to kill, but the position is great for Shadow 20Z. Great life lead, and KingReyJr fighting up against the wall here. Tries to go for the delayed jump neutral while standing 2+4, but Shadow 20Z isn't budging. Set point versus survival point now. Shadow 20Z activating warrior instincts.
That Bankai.
No whip punish.
Oh, what's going on?
The shimmy by KingReyJr.
The
Who knew that he had that?
Oh my lord. Got the pickup, dealing out the damage, 1-inch punch. Has the heat as well. Alright, tailspin at the wall, heat burst. Make this man fall with the Cardinals will sin, and that's enough. KingReyJr 3-0 over Shadow. You can play some insane Tekken or whatever game it may be, but if your character can't work, it can't work. You know what I'm saying? At a certain level, you just get stopped. That just goes to show that this game is balanced up where damn near every character can work. You might be playing a little bit more, especially if you're a roulette character like what EXO is running with the Lidia. However, it's doable. EXO got here. They continue against Wizzy though. This is King.
We got the Footsie's King versus the Pressure Queen.
Ooh. I get you. Well, let's not talk about fall. Relax. Relax on that. Down 2 counter hit. Jump on the falls, couple jabs, 2 pieces. Or running 2 for plus range.
Well, duck in the back for Ricky. Oh, yes. Yeah. Nice duck into the down 2. Wizzy was like, no, that's my move. I'll show you how it's done.
Mine is better, though. I will say that mine is better.
Yeah, yours. Yeah. I think both of them have their own strengths and weakness because EXO is able to get a counter hit into a guaranteed heat engager, but while Wizzy gets a complete 50-50 mix-up afterwards. Right now, like that.
Exactly. Sets up for a lot for that character. So I guess it's per toolkit, it's really good on both sides, but Wizzy not looking so good right now. Lacking some health, down forward 1. Duck, launch, punish, EXO back in business.
Yeah, Wizzy trying to get that delayed Switchblade Ripper to activate, but EXO was like, nah, I ain't gonna give you the chance. Nice block into the down 2 here by EXO. But the wall running too. Yeah. Gets caught pressing too. That's gonna add insult to injury all the way to the wall, and Wizzy able to get that low wall splats, and he still had heat, so he's able to add a little bit of insurance policy, but the jump, unable to get any move out of it, and that's gonna pay the price. So Wizzy pushes EXO all the way to the wall and on rage, but EXO able to block their ankles and able to get some punish. Does it again with the block down 2, and now EXO is now on the advantage now.
1-1 down 2 with a sledgehammer and catches at the tip of the toes. Gives you much of that down 2, establishing so much for the character in terms of his follow-ups, in terms of adding on Gray Life. Afterwards, if they are blocked too as well, and it just sticks to you. That down 2 has been nerfed a little bit, but obviously not enough. Either way, Wizzy, with that footsie play, no matter what, if the character is stronger or weaker, like is doing a fantastic job of keeping on EXO and disallowing the stocks that were happening previously, the kind of footsie-based model where they would kind of back away and find whip punishes and kind of reassess, and the stance switches, which were causing a lot of issues for a lot of players up to this point.
Yeah, for sure. But now we'll see the mistakes that he realizes on the last game. We'll see how EXO is going to stay still and see what he can make to adjust and improve his gameplay here to get the second game to survive here.
two. Once again,
Man.
delay. Look at the
Tail
delays.
slicer over and over again. What a block on a down back three. Instant for Wizzy and punish it with the wall standing two. This is perfect gameplay for Wizzy. Unable to let EXO make the adjustment at all. Not giving it any room to breathe. Triple sledgehammer, but EXO finally getting an opening here and putting himself in heaven on earth.
Down two. I can do that too. You better get the lift off in the rage hard. No, too low right there on the wall slump. Down two will still finish the job though. EXO back in business. Now getting aggressive and pretty good damn good defense in terms of picking the shots up in the corner. Down two, that's good for counter.
And great mentality as well for EXO to get the comeback. That was a rough start, but a great finish for EXO. But now we're starting to another unfortunate start here with Wizzy able to get that heat engager wall splat out of the back 4-3.
Block, duck, sledgehammer, and the stomp the roach follow-up. Wizzy with the sneak this forward. That wasn't even necessary, bro.
He's making a statement. He really is making a statement. Down two immediately into a wall standing two. Wizzy is in EXO's head.
It's a stance cancel. This is what you want, is that momentum of the stance cancels. Wizzy immediately spinning the bar, get back with the momentum to stop that from happening. We'll counter it. Down two. 1-2. Down two again. Poke City. Don't have to overextend too much. Uh-oh. As I say this, Falcons right here. Do we break?
No. He's trying to go for the spike and the unscaled damage here into more of the pressure of the Heaven and Earth stance, but it doesn't do any damage as Wizzy, his defense just keeps on being solidified and just keeps it basic with a down two and keeping it more basic and just throwing out with a Scimitar out of nowhere.
I've earned that right. Uh-oh. Keep that lines lean out your mouth. Hate that, bro. Down two, blocks it out. Two-piece punish. Okay, he dashed, blocked out for the plus frames and a sledgehammer, but that great health is juiced. Not over though. EXO gets some life back here with the jabs. I like that. Dabs add up. Heat burst as well. Life back in the business. So you're not going to get killed by a down two. Two stocks is what they name. Down two takes away their chances, but people have gotten used to him, have understood how to deal with some of his options. You see the side steps and things like that. You see the defensive tactics working out and a lot less whips to not get whip punished. Wizzy, Shadow, uses finals first to three. Let's go.
Yep, from here on out, guys, it is going to be first to three, and Shadow 20Z is starting off with some electricity and triple it down as well with a little bit of heat in the end. Nice back 4-3 here by Wizzy. Getting off of it, and now both of them are on fire.
Sidewalk. Down forward one establishment. The diplomacy of damage. 1-1-2 confirmed. At the wall, even more dangerous. Delay on the stance gets run up on the follow-up. Wizzy blocks. Lift off right there. Yeesh. Stomp the roach. Down 4-1. Or 1-2. Down 4-1 again. Down jabs from the side for Shadow to rebuttal. Duck and punish.
He was waiting for that completely, man. Oh, the spacing for Shadow 20Z just lets the electric rip, and Wizzy receiving the bitter end of it and getting the wall damage as well. Back 4-3 though, dishing out the damage right back at it. Wizzy has the better position now, has the wall advantage, and the ignition switch does not stop.
Sneak forwards are working out. He dash right after. Wavel. Hell sweep. He dash right after. Sneak four again. Oh, here's the mix. Sneak four. Here's the mix again. Delay down two. Block. Either side could win. Two-piece. Hunting hard. Hell sweep off the feet. That should be defeat. Yeah, there we go. Right off the feet.
Out of all the things to get counter hit on, that is not the thing you want. Shadow 20Z barely takes that round and is on match point. Can Wizzy make the comeback here? Down forward wanted to charge up two, add a little bit of blue sparks, add a little bit of style.
Damage too as well, extension. That pop up. The electric. Wizzy with the blocks. Down two blocked out. Yeah, let me get the fall Bowman. Back 4-3. Sledgehammer. Down 4-1. Nice and goes with the electric. Finally works out, gets a three-piece off. Stick another one in off the Fuji cancel. Back two and the heat burst.
Death Palm in the end. Goes for the Omen. It doesn't kill, but the down 3 will. Shadow20Z optimized that combo beautifully. And adds a little bit of fry in the end.
Alright, you know what? Let me just walk back what I was saying before. Shadow, you got it, bro. Heihachi's, it's just fine, bro. It's just fine. It's just fine. My bad. I was like, well, damn it. It's not been a long time with the character. You know, you fight someone like Wizzy, who's a footsie-based master. It's not working out. The down twos are not hitting. The running twos are not hitting. The sidewalks are hitting here from the side of Shadow, and to confirms that he needs to dump out the damage. And I guess, you know, King Ray with the downplay is like, yeah, I'd be able to kind of grind out the character, understand him. Yeah, okay, nice excuse, bro. Didn't you 1-3-0? Anyway, backdoor her Nexus.
I don't like that name. I'm so sorry. What? I don't understand.
Hey, yo. Thanks for the sub. Anyway. Y'all are different.
No comment, man. No comment.
We gotta read the names. We gotta read the names.
You're either or you're against us, I guess.
Oh.
Get that throwback to go to.
Oh my lord.
Damn, we're just switching sides over and over again.
Trading places in this corner space. Heat
Able to
burst.
stop the down 2 with the heat burst as well. Shadow20Z should have the upper hand here. 4-3 into the 1-1 as well, pushing Wizzy away, and one interaction left for both of them to add on rage. Now Wizzy gets caught with the flash combo, and now goes for the back blow, denies the Omen. It's not gonna kill, never mind, yes it will. The heat burst adds some insurance policy and closes it with the sledgehammer.
That's Black Nobi right there. That's Nobi with the Lawrence. With the Old Bay. That's how I season his swoop. Down 2, down 4-1. Or running 2 with the plus frames. Ooh, pop up. Burst. The wall. That's my one.
Here it goes. They should switch out of normal plus frame. The Wizzy trying to get that 50-50 crouch mix up, but Shadow20Z ain't budging just yet. We got 30 seconds left to play, and he's just letting Wizzy run out his meter. Finally gets it extinguished, but Shadow20Z got all the resources, got all the great health, got rage, got heat, but only 20 seconds left to play.
It's the opening though. Shadow. A little active.
What time is it, Cola? Cola, what time is it?
I don't know. My watch is broken right now. It might be Shadow time. But a broken clock could be right twice a day. We'll see. Uh-oh. 5 seconds.
He's chipping away.
4.
He
avoided. One more touch. You better end it. Oh, he stays alive. Wizzy time says it's BBL Wizzy. BBL Wizzy time.
He doesn't
down
even want to
4-1.
wake up just yet.
Counter hit. Oh, he wakes up when Bond's eyes aren't even open.
How dare you ruin my slumber? Backing away.
Time is crazy. Sidewalk. Tracked by the jab. Axe kick blocked out.
Man, what's with all these mid-best players having their time, man?
I'm different.
Hey, you all are different. You all are hella different. The good way and the best way.
Oh yeah, you're right. 1-1. 1-1-2. And from here and
Hell
out the low. Wow. That was a smart option right there for the ending way. Way to end the string, I should say.
Get off of me. Not ducking the back 4-2 string. Ain't like that. See, look at it. They're playing about the same way. They're just keeping it simple. Just waiting for them to make the mistake. Just keeping it close range and trying to find the right opening. And Wizzy able to find the thread of the needle with the back 4-3, but Shadow able to block it down and punish it with the Tsunami Kick, and now we're back on even ground.
1-2 into the grab, but we break though immediately. Shadow playing so patient. It's Wizzy trying to make it on the wall. There's Heihachi. Down jab. Hits the heat smash. Sledgehammer. Down jab again, trying to find an entry point out there. Oh, the Nobi don't work out. Nah, you get one of those. You get one of those.
And the forward 1+2 able to get some guaranteed damage afterwards. I believe it's +13 or +14. Someone could correct me, please. But Shadow20Z, final round, activating the instinct. Could Wizzy tie it up to 1-1, or will Shadow extend it to a 2-0? Nice break out of the 1 grab here for Shadow, and adds to the pressure immediately with a down forward 1.
They're gonna throw. This is Gamo Heihachi, bro. Hit the Bankai. Wizzy out of bar. You see how Shadow let that timeline down? That's resource off the table here for Wizzy. Back four not hitting the counter hit just yet. If he hits a back four, it is going to be significant.
Got 20 seconds left, and look at how much health they have left. Almost majority of it, but Shadow 20Z has all the resources. Shadow 20Z, unfortunately, able to get the wall side. And Wizzy now back up against the wall. It is now on Shadow's favor, and this is where he activates heat. Full crash down forward, 4-4-4-2, and this should close it out with the heat smash, and he's able to break the neck. Shadow 20Z destroys the morality and destroys the defense of Wizzy and extends the lead to 2-0.
I like the way that Shadow's playing this set overall, and how he's playing Heihachi. He's playing so lame, and it's hard to overextend because if you whiff anything, it's a fat punch from this character. Even a 1-1-2 won't hurt. You have to follow up with a 4-4-2 or anything after that. And if you try to come in very obviously like wall running 2, you set back 1+2 to call that out as a parry option. And he's also, we see the armored options too as well. And once he gets the lead, he keeps it. Like Shadow just keeps it. This may be the way to play Heihachi. This may actually be the blueprint. Shadow, I doubted you, bro. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
And the best part about it is, like, Shadow's kind of playing Heihachi. What the hell is that?
Nah, Wizzy.
Wizzy
You ain't got a
Steve?
No, you ain't got a bottle of water. You ain't got one of the bottle of waters. You ain't got it like that, bro.
Is this the first time we see Wizzy Steve on TNS? This is monumental.
Back one.
There's a
Oh, no.
back one. Shotgun coming in.
Back one merchant. Uppercut.
Yo, what you selling here, Cole? You got some back ones for me?
No, you're a merchant, bro. What are you buying? Open up that trench coat. Hello?
Dude, what are you selling? You blind.
Counter hit, axe kick. I love Resident Evil 4. Counter hit though. So Wizzy getting a little more active. So I think maybe the gameplay is going to like more of like a counter sort of character to combat a more defensive character and let Shadow make these mistakes with these jabs, I'm assuming.
Oh, sidestep 2 into the guarantee. Doesn't get the right wall splat though, but Wizzy able to wake up with a wall standing 1-2, but it doesn't even matter because guess what? Who woke up? Shadow also woke up.
Chad says he's played a lot on the stream. Is it prime time? Is it prime time still? Counter hit.
Only prime time when St. Cola wears the prime bottle.
Hold on now. Y'all gotta pay $1,000 to the match arena for that one. Straight to the players. Let's get that up.
The best part about it is as well, Cola, is that Wizzy's kind of playing Steve the same way as Drag would play, just a little bit more offense, but Shadow 20Z is not letting go of the gas. He's still using those keep out electric, but this time he goes for the offense, gets the tip range, putting Wizzy all the way to the wall.
1-2, it's a low parry. Damage hasn't been really significant, but okay, this is gonna rack up. Heat burst, tail spin, cancel, heat dash, Sonic Fang. Dash
as
from
well,
Shadow.
and goes for the electric immediately. Shadow is hosting a clinic right now. He's one round away to eliminate Machine Gun Wizzy.
He wants to become a back one merchant, but Shadow from the 1-1-2s now. Artery when he wants to go for the jabs. Okay, here we go. Almost through. Stuck, but nothing doing just yet. Shadow. Shadow's not giving nothing. Oh, I lied. But no punish in the back 1+2. Ain't that like minus like 14, 15 something? It's wild, right? Am I bugging?
Which one?
Back 1+2 from Heihachi.
14 or 13.
Okay, so it's gotta be, I mean, there's something more here. But Wizzy.
Nice patience on the delay, back 1-4. But Wizzy is just playing super patient as much as he can. 10 seconds left in the clock. He's just down jabbing to stop the time. He gets caught spinning. Oh my god!
Domain expansion! Rhino pill activated! Shadow! Right on time! Oh my god! Hey man. He said, get that out of here. I'd win is crazy. He saw KingReyJr, Shadow. This is it. Heihachi, Asuka. What else could you ask for, right?
All we gotta ask for is some good ass tech. And here we go, guys. Grand final. Shadow 20Z on loser's side. KingReyJr sitting very comfortably on winners.
Armor right through. Lost quite a bit of health, but he's getting all the right back in that lick back. He is big swinging forward, tooth fairy. Take a teeth. Dental plan. Cancel, block it out there. I wonder if we'll see like a backdoor as a whip punish. I feel like I've seen that quite a bit from other Heihachi players.
I believe it's pretty difficult to do so due to the fact that I think the startup frame, I think it's either 17 or 19, and that's not really usual for a whip punish.
Yeah, it's like more of like a predictive sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's also the other players gonna send it out and someone like, yeah, man, I could use this as a. But yeah, you're right. And that sort of element in kind of calling out something here from the side of KingRey.
And it's a great tool as well because it catches opponents catching all the way to the left. And sometimes Shadow Tony, Heihachi's weak side is both right and left, especially when it comes to just neutral.
Right.
A lot of players will just step all the way to the left, and back four is really good at catching that.
Boy.
Yo, shout outs to Foxhound as well for teaching me the tech with this Heihachi. He's legit the reason why I know how to fight against Heihachi.
I just saw him break that stuff down. I gotta go back and look at this stuff.
Exactly, it's because of that.
So good. That's fine. Up in the corner. Kazama special, nice interruption. Don't get got. Don't become a statistic. Again, just the neutral.
He's just looking at him. He's just looking
chilling.
At him.
Big chilling.
He hasn't even activated heat once. Junior able to get the exerciser, sending him all the way to the other side. We're possibly going to see some boom real quick. Yes, we are. Add a little bit of volume and a little bit of gain and a little bit of trouble because KingReyJr gained all three, and all of those three was perfect to make the equalizer. Junior convincingly takes the first game.
You said that, I thought about like he's got the boom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back on track. KingReyJr. has been cooking up a storm throughout this entire bracket winner side. He said he just started labbing the character today. Do we see the Claudio play? Does Shadow want to go out sad like this? Or does he want to go out at least with some tournament practice with the Heihachi all the way through? I think he's thinking about it right now.
I want to be upset if he does go for Heihachi all throughout the run, because I think these players will love to stick with their characters just to see how far they go. Especially with Heihachi, he's gone all through his way. I see no reason for him to switch. I think it's completely okay to commit to it.
I think even if this turns out to be a wash, I think it's correct in terms of like, let it rock to see how far you can get and then have something to move. Do it later on. See what happens though. Counter hit. To the sidewalk. Back four, hitting nothing. Yeah, that definitely seems like more of a committal option right there than it is like an actual whip punch. Searching for a counter hit. To do him just yet though. KingRey hasn't given him much. Heihachi. Nothing. And the throw. We break though. Don't touch my chain. You can't afford that. Get off me. Get the money for that.
Oh, he tried to get the bait too. That was so close.
Okay, no problem. Shadow with the axe kick. Cancel. And delays just a little bit, but right on time for the punish. Play with your food. It bites back.
Back to charge it up and go. Oh man, that is a new string actually out of the hell sweep. It's a great wall carry. CD3 3+4. Haven't seen that one in a while, but KingReyJr. is just not letting Shadow breathe.
Dash up there, hits the heat dash right after. Big swing, but big punch right here. Shadow's gonna get quite a bit of back, quite a bit of life back. And the lick back. Two. Omen does not hit.
The Sabaki will though. KingReyJr. able to steal the momentum right back. He should be able to activate the Rage Art. Yes. This should even up the round here. KingReyJr. able to get a clutch opening on the 4-4.
Chelsea having some signs of life, but okay, just that neutral has just been so solid here from KingRey. Cazama special raw wasn't even a setup.
Everybody gets hit. Shadow 20Z wakes up with the Tsunami kick. And then immediately goes for the electrics. How many electrics is he gonna strike with?
They line for the back two. Okay, that was definitely a gold one. The Hell Sweep gets nothing at all. Get the heat burst. I think it makes sense to kind of be a little more deliberate when you're fighting this character. He's looking for options. And if you don't give him anything, you can't take too much. And KingRey's gonna take all this health right now into the Rage Art.
Another Rage Art to close it out too. Junior is just extending the lead with no trouble at all. He's so confident. Labbering the character in the first day, that's a lie.
He been watching some videos or something. Yeah, he definitely been watching something, bro. He was in the Foxhound documents as well. That's what the character does. I'm ready. Stocks up. Gusto. Swing, but it's a duck though. Sidewalk and the punish right after. From the back door. It's not dominoes. Don't open up. Back two. Snuck in. Heat burst. Hell sweep. Ooh, but right back at him. Gets the health back. About even. Not anymore.
4-3 extension as well. Just get the most damage as he could right now. 30 seconds left to play. It should be able to sidestep into the heat smash, and yes, he does. Shadow 20Z could be, you know, equalizing the score right now. 1-1. Or will Junior extend it 2-0? He activates the Warrior Instincts now to have an upper hand on the matchup.
God mode. We saw KingRey before just get aggressive and disallowing that goofy stuff to happen. The powered up moves. Deep burst. Ooh, there we go.
Takes away the great health too. That's gonna be huge.
Give me that. With the wheel kick, nobody home. Hog. That's right after. Electric follow-up jab. What is that combo? That had
he missed the second electric. And unable to get the pickup afterwards. Unfortunate. 20 seconds left to play. Junior on rage, but Shadow able to get the Dragon's Breath. With that being said, he's using the Warrior Instinct, so he's able to get that guaranteed forward 4-2.
Nah, I gotta see people have to have a game plan again for that Warrior's Instinct. That's something that we've been talking about. Is like, when they pop that, are you ready to deal with what comes next? Are you ready to deal with the safer options, the guaranteed falls, as you mentioned right there with that 4-4-2? Things get even more dangerous and devious and more damaging inside of Heihachi. Again, if it's that final round, you're post-stress, and he gets that power-up, you might be feeling depressed right now. Okay, game to game, obviously, KingRey is the winner's side, only needs one to get it done in terms of winning sets. Shadow needs to win twice to make it nice. We'll see what even happens.
Already a better adjustment as we've seen earlier from Winner's Final. Shadow 20Z able to get some combo, you know, going, and is able to use Warrior Instincts as well. Compared with the first game, Shadow 20Z barely even played. Okay, gets the win energy, the forward 1+2, and Junior just closes it out immediately.
And we're playing around. Different character, but still. Right eye counter hit, reversal jab. Not the proper punish though.
That was an electric if I've ever seen one.
I'm starting to notice the mistakes when people are dropping the electric. Starting to get it.
1 down 3 will not deny the heat burst, so Junior activates the heat burst to counteract with it. 3+4 trying to get any openings here, but Junior will do so with the heat smash. Has the life lead now, but the flash combo deletes it. Shadow 20Z shimmies out of it and will activate the heat smash, but Junior stays alive and wins the trade.
I don't know what he was going for. Do you think he was going to cut through or be able to block in time?
I thought that was a shimmy, man. I thought it was some dash cancels. Junior, one game away to make it a 2-1.
Let it be you. Forward 2, Tooth Fairy. Cancel interrupted. That means that Augusto power-up is gone. For now. For one of the lights. Sidewalk. Into the engagement now.
Sidestep 2, and this time the sidestep was actually in the correct position. Instead of sidestepping to the left, in which Shadow actually did back forward to get that counter hit, he sidestepped to the right, completely evading it. Now we got 30 seconds left to play. Shadow is looking a little bit stunned with rage and heat, but only one stock left.
Any problem with the defensive characters? Like, how do you get your lick back? How do you get your damage off that you need? Yeah, this definitely helps out. Raw heat burst from the distance. Headbutt. Stay on the ground, take it down. Wake up, ReyJr. Did he block it out?
Brother.
Again, it's the same sequence. Did we see this movie? Bro, change the channel. Oh my God. I'm gonna have a stroke.
Bro,
I'm
what
gonna have a
movie
stroke, bro.
is this? We see Morgan on the screen, but I feel like I'm seeing zero loops all over again.
Break the timeline, please, God. Break the timeline. That's the second time the same move that we had saw from Shadow. Yo, Shadow, you can switch, bro. It's okay, bro. You can switch. You can switch, bro. If you want to switch, bro, all right. You don't see how far a character gonna take you. You can switch, bro. At this point, you can switch. At this point, go ahead, go your Claudio. Hit the Safina. You know what I'm saying? You can do all that if you want to.
Ready for the next battle.
No.
All right, you got it, bro. You got it.
Nah.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. No, you got it, bro.
Committed.
You got it, bro. It's gonna be really, really good or really, really bad. Either way, it's the final game or Shadow somehow mounts that comeback. Back four. Does get the counter hit. Real good start. Haven't seen that hit in a while.
Finally get one. Forward three into the down forward three wall extender. Nicely done by Shadow to immediately delete 90% of Junior's health. But he still has the chance to make this comeback. He's called the comeback kid for a reason.
As he does drop this offense. Oh, Kazuma special. Doesn't go into the kick, obviously. Quick safe options.
Punish? No, no whip punish.
I wonder if 1-1-2 would have worked out there.
Get off of me.
Yeah, KingRey breaks also. Wants to get gripped up. Don't slip up.
He's so scared right now. He's just waiting. Junior doesn't even care. He realizes that he's scared. 10 seconds left. Both pretty equal. No break of the wrist chuck slam, and that's gonna cost ya. KingReyJr is in Shadow's head right now.
Looks like to start the round. Two of them. Hell sweep. Omen ender. And we're not done yet. Back to Keeper. Look at how much red is on the screen here. KingRey. Bro, that is like, you left with 1/4. Oh my God. Yo, these close stage might actually be for the character. However, it's not even close to being over. As he gets aggressive, hits the heat spurt. Nah. That's the spirit. You got it, man. You got it from here, bro.
He's caught me speechless, but I'm gonna make some noise as Junior will make the damage. The key charge setup, thinking he was gonna go for the arc blast, but Junior goes for the guaranteed counter hit launcher, and that sets up Junior to be a tournament point once again. Is the king back to his throne? Are we gonna see it? Shadow 20Z is gonna try to deny with a forward 3-1-1 heat engager. He's gonna be able to step out of the low Sabaki. He's gonna optimize that and execute a back turn combo right now with the electrics.
Back to down jab. Let's begin the comeback king. Big swing continuously. Hits the heat smash. Counter hit at the wall. Oh, he could definitely do. He's got the range too as well. Oh, Kazuma special doesn't commit. Wait for the right option, the right time to let it rip.
Is he gonna pop it though? A lot of gray health to recover, but Junior has so much advantage on the life lead. 20 seconds left to play. One interaction left for Junior to be your TNS 39 champion. 15 seconds left, and time is running down fast. Shadow time may not be in effect, but you never count it out.
The king may reign supreme. 7 seconds, 6 seconds now. The dash up, the block for
he
the
got held
jab.
back. He got held back. He's so smart. He doesn't realize it. No, he does. He gets away with 1 health. Junior steals it away. It is your grand champion for TNS 39. What the hell?
By a
What
pixel.
an end.